Hey, Lamb of God, Session 8. We're back for what I am planning to be a very climactic session. Spoilers, though. Anyways, on the last session, you guys were resting after the fight with the Plaguebringers, 3 metal beasts that you had slain, extracted a power source from, and planned to use that to open a gateway into where you are now. During your rest, you heard a gunshot coming from above, which prompted you all to get up to the surface, where you found Cletus's corpse, with a gunshot wound having killed him. You hear another gunshot coming outside and are met with a shadow of the distiller holding Dolly hostage, demanding the energy source in return for Dolly's life. You all played it very... I don't really know how to describe it. Pygmus began to cast a Eldritch Blast towards the distiller, which prompted everyone else to stop them before they could cast it. The distiller nearly shot Dolly in that moment, but did not, as seeing that the party was not agreeing to make such a hasty decision. Zutu then took out the power source and proceeded to nearly push the distiller over the edge by words alone, just by being Zutu, and maybe he was drunk, maybe he didn't know what he was doing, but it really made the distiller lose his patience, which is partially my excuse for why he completely blindsided the hostage trade when William very calmly suggested that he just meets Dolly halfway between them, and then he would roll the power source over. Immediately as Dolly came over and was in a safe area, they attacked each other and rolled initiative. The distiller was easy to extinguish, but promptly after, the ground began to shake, and the zombie sheep apocalypse, Zambies if you will, began to rise from the ground. Our adventurers cleaved their way through, back to the farmlands, to the well, the entrance that Capranis, aka Pygmus's patron, if you don't know that by now, I've been doing something wrong, said that the power source would open an entryway into. And now you all find yourself in a very unusual region. A hellish kind of fortress where you found 2 separate rooms. And also, well, first you found the skeleton of a goat, or a goatman skeleton. William found a book written in an unfamiliar language on it and only recognized the number 777 written on the front. You found a strange machine that you weren't really able to discern the purpose of in the other room. However, Zutu pressed a button and saw a small jolt of electricity in the cage section while sitting or resting in the chair on the upper position. Left relative to where they would have been looking. Then you found a forge room, and another book on the table suggested that imbuing artifacts or your magic items with gold can enhance their abilities, and so Brosif enhanced, with his blacksmith knowledge, enhanced his belt. He enhanced the brand on his axe. He enhanced Pygmus's blackjack and William's black sheepstone. They all have their own unique abilities. If I were to display all of them now, it would be kind of a mouthful. So, in essence, they do all the same things you've seen before, but with extra abilities. You can go back to the previous session if you really want to see them, what they do. Because I am not going to edit all of them in right now. Sorry. You did bring Dolly with you after a quick persuasion. I forgot to mention this. They're trapped in hell with you right now, and they're not exactly sure what is happening, but they trust you that you understand how to fix this, how to stop Jack once for all. So, that gives it back into control for you guys. What is everyone doing?
Are the tiles on the ground cold, or they got heated floors in this place?
Do you want to bend down and feel them?
Yeah.
You bend down, you reach down to feel the tile floors, and they feel warm. Kind of like, a body warm.
Damn, they got heated floors in this place. Damn.
Okay. Tom, this is a bit of a, over-the-table type thing. But based off how yesterday went, just make sure we're recording right now.
We are recording.
Okay.
I may have not recorded for two videos.
episodes.
Oopsie.
One entire game of Tools Up didn't get recorded, and then we almost didn't record Mario Party.
Okay.
We are recording right now.
Whoops.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
I made sure. I'm
making sure.
We're five. We're how many?
Yum?
We're only
Yum.
5.5 minutes in.
Yomp.
You see Dolly in the corner is flipping through their bad sheep jokes, and they seem to be on edge still, but obviously they're trying to take their mind off things.
Alright. We moving on now.
Sure, let's do it.
Let's go.
See nothing else around here, nothing to drink at least.
Well, there is that,
I ain't drinking that molten lava.
Molten gold.
Listen,
I've been
fooled
Next
once
time.
on that.
Actually, wait. If
Listen, I'll-
this is a forge, shouldn't there be like a basin of water somewhere?
Let's just say I did put that in,
Okay.
because I just wanted to build a funny forge. I didn't.
Funny forge. You guys arrive at the funny forge.
Why start walking towards the main entrance?
Okay, so you go up to the main entrance.
I follow.
Is this like a
I
big metal
also
door? I
follow.
presume?
All right, Brosif, I'm assuming you're
Yeah.
gonna follow. Dolly comes up behind. They stick by you, Pygmus. Zudu, what do you do?
Is it like a huge metal door? Sorry, it's hard
It
to
is
see.
a massive, imposing door.
I'm gonna knock twice.
You knock twice and hear a very deep echo. Well, make a perception check.
Three.
Knock, knock.
Who's...
No one's home.
Oh,
Why did you knock?
it's a door.
Okay.
Well, if you're not, what are you supposed to do with doors? You're
Well,
supposed to knock.
I'm going to be honest. I think it's far more likely that we're inside whatever that door leads to, rather than outside it. I think it goes. You've knocked from inside the house.
How can we be inside when we never went in?
We did go in. We went through the teleporter.
This is like the guy with the oven the other day. In the out, food out in the out. I don't even know what he was
I don't know
saying.
who he's talking
I start
about.
opening the door,
Okay. How do you open the door?
like Dark Souls. Like,
You try pushing on the door. It doesn't budge.
fuck.
Let me help.
Okay. Make a strength roll with advantage. If you're pushing with all your might.
Well, hold on. Am I making the strength roll?
Whoever has higher strength.
I have +3.
Oh.
Or you could make it if you really want to.
18.
You push really, really hard, and with William's help, the door doesn't even angle inwards. It's completely stiff.
Can I do a perception check to see if it is locked?
Make a perception check.
Oh,
I
here,
was
I'll
just about
get
to
you
say,
a
is it a keyhole?
thing so you don't have to lean forward every single time. That's a 19.
19 plus whatever my damn perception is, which I don't fucking know.
You stare up and down the door. I'm just saying this because you rolled really high.
25.
Yeah. You stare up and down the door, and you can make out, just between the cracks, you can see 6 latches. Also, there seems to be a cutout of a panel on the door. It's just out of reach. It's
Like an indent?
about 9 feet in the air.
Like an indent? Like a depression? to
It's
put
like
something
a
in?
little. It's like a window frame, but it's just barely visible.
There are what? Not how many latches?
Okay, so you
6.
look through the door, like through the holes in the door, and it appears to be 6 latches.
What? I look through the holes in the door?
I mean, between the gap that's holding the 2 doors together. Do you know when you see like double doors and how there's?
So I can see through to the other side.
It's very, very. Well, no, it's just.
So
pitch
we're
black on the
locked
other
in.
side.
So it's barred from the other side?
It's not barred from the other side. Okay, how do I? I'm sorry. I'm
said
trying to
it-
explain that.
You said something about being 9 feet high. I am 6'6".
Let me rephrase what I mean. There are 6, what appear to be, I guess, what is it called? Structures in the door that appear to be belonging to latches. Like, they kind of ridge up on the door.
Do you know what does anybody else understand what he's describing?
Fine.
I genuinely
Forget the
don't.
latches. The point is, you see, there are 6 mechanisms locking the door. I don't know how to explain this in terms of 2 double doors or a double door. You also see about 9 feet off the ground there is a panel or an outline of a panel.
How big?
It's roughly 1 by 1/2 foot.
How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is like 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
Which door is the depression, the thing on?
The one that you're facing.
Is it in
No,
the
which
middle?
door? There's 2 of them.
Oh, it's it's on the right side. I guess it wouldn't make sense.
You
for it
made
to
a
be in the
mistake
middle.
asking an engineering question.
I'm sorry, Mr. Engineer. On the right door, there is a panel that looks like it could be pressed in. That's also something I
Could be
meant.
pressed in?
Yes.
So,
You just step on each other and then.
I mean, I'm 6'6", so I could just carry. Lift
is it just like a slight indentation?
Well, he has
in
to
the,
tell us that we don't see it.
in the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
sure.
can.
You can see where it is.
Well, I can see that it can be pressed in just by looking at it.
You can reckon that it probably could,
Okay.
or it could be interacted with at the very least.
Well, it's of a very specific shape. Well, it's either. I guess it could just be a button. Okay. I think that the unlocking mechanism is that, and I point to the.
Ah, well, I could just
Yeah,
lift
makes
someone
sense.
up there.
I mean, how tall? Who's the tallest per you?
6'6".
6. Yeah. Just lift Broseph up.
Like 6.
Broseph, come
Yeah, I
here.
guess
Oh,
Broseph might be
5'10",
really
yeah.
heavy, actually.
How heavy should
Richard.
Broseph be?
Well, he's got Richard on him.
Oh, that's
Yeah, Richard.
What, the 10 pounds in
Richard can
comparison to
unlock
the
it.
like several hundred,
It
the several 100-pound dwarf probably?
appears we need a light arrow to solve
how
this
heavy
puzzle.
is everyone?
I don't remember.
My weight is 235. I wrote it down.
I thought if I
I'm
ever
168.
know my weight.
I don't think I wrote mine
This
down.
isn't- oh, I
Or no,
thought,
168.
is it
How
on your
tall are
character
you?
sheet?
I'm looking at
It
it.
depends on how.
I'm looking
In
at
D&D
it.
Beyond, they don't really
Yeah.
force you to do
It's
that.
in my background.
They don't make you tell your weight, but if you want, like, you
Well,
can just
Tom
tell
was
me.
very specific in saying write down your
Well,
weight.
I'm
so-
wearing entire chainmail,
guess.
so I imagine I'm like.
And
at
I also had
least
to write my
200.
age, and my skin, and my hair.
But you,
Oh,
but you have
160.
them.
Oh, I'll lift him.
Okay.
I am also 4'8".
See, and that makes it 10 feet.
Do you tell Broseph at all what he needs to do?
All right, Broseph. See that like weird shape up there?
Yeah.
I don't know what shape it is, but
It's a square.
Well, William pointed it out, so you guys
anyways,
can see it.
we need to see if that unlocks this big door here. So
Okay.
I'm gonna lift you up, and then you're gonna do it. All right?
Okay.
I could lift you up.
Okay. So I go to lift Broseph.
Okay, make a strength roll with advantage. I'm assuming you're helping. Or trying to balance.
15.
Okay, now, Broseph, I need you to make a... Actually, hold on. Is there actually a rule for this?
Athletics or no?
For pushing a button?
No, for holding
Picking up.
people up.
I'd say it's
Not
either
really.
acrobatics or athletics. Acrobatics makes sense to me.
Okay, you know what? You're good. You lift Broseph up onto your shoulders, and he is now standing up there. Broseph, you are currently balancing on Zutu's shoulders.
Should I make a Can I make a perception check to see what I need to do with this?
Oh, did I tell you? I said
Make
you
one with
press the button.
advantage.
Oh,
Press the button.
He said
If it's a
press the
button.
button, so you know what to do.
okay. Well, I got. Oh, you said with advantage. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you can see the button.
Okay, I pressed the button.
Okay. Boop. And very slowly, the door begins to slide open and reveals a very small compartment. Within the compartment, you find an intricate alien device composed of interlocking cubes comprising a prism that neatly fits within the palm of your hand. Upon the faces of each cube is one of many symbols, which, when aligned in the correct manner, would appear to give order to the patterns embossed on the chaotic surface of this device.
Oh my god.
It's tricky doors.
I just gave him a Rubik's Cube for everyone watching.
I'm like, what the hell is bro? Is this
it's
some
tricky
Skyrim
doors.
puzzle?
Oh my god, if you were to give that to me, I'd be spending 10 hours trying to
So
freaking
do we have
figure
to
it out.
solve
I
the
do not
Rubik's
know
Cube?
Well,
Cube.
Broseph is now holding a Rubik's Cube. Or what is in essence a Rubik's Cube.
Is it made of metal?
It's made of polished metal. Yes.
Okay.
Can you put me down?
Tom.
I could have, but I wanted to use a fresh one.
Did you find something up there?
I have a cube.
Good enough.
I don't know what this is.
You set him back down?
I set him down.
Okay.
As if I was placing a child back down.
Bros, if you notice that a semi-golden, like, aura is kind of like, with your axe head before, where it was kind of like a trail of just smoke. There's a golden aura around the cube still that's trailing towards the compartment in the wall.
Do you guys have any idea what to do with this?
What is it?
It's a cube.
Can I study it and like try to figure
You know,
out
like-
what I'm supposed to do with this cube?
Make an intelligence
Here,
check.
you're one of the smart guys. I hand it to Pigmas.
Why didn't that
Okay, I
unlock
take
the
it and I
door?
kind of study it, and I get, you said an intelligence?
Yeah.
7.
Well, it's definitely related to the door.
Doesn't look good for us.
Huh.
I was gonna
Strange.
have an idea. Oi!
I kind of poke and prod it.
You poke it.
Does it do anything?
Well, it moves the pieces a little bit, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Can I
Whoa.
do an Arcana check on the cube?
Make an Arcana check.
Moved a little bit.
Nat 1.
It's a cube. It's definitely.
I look back at the door.
It's magic.
Is
I look back at the door. Why didn't the door unlock?
And there's something tricky about this cube. you
There's
There's
notice.
something tricky about this door.
Is this religious?
Huh?
Is this religious in any way?
That's a cube.
Is it religious?
I believe it's a paperweight.
Paper. Okay. Huh. Do you want to look at it?
I'll take a look.
Okay.
Zudu holds the cube.
So when I grab it, can what's it called? Can I do a what do I want to do? Can I do a history check?
Make a history check.
I just want to see if I can.
What are you trying to determine?
12 to see if I can, if I remember seeing this on my travels throughout when I was in,
This is
in other nations.
I guess that would be more intelligence. This is a completely foreign object to you.
Do we know it can turn, or not yet?
That depends on how curious
well,
your character is, I guess.
Because you as the player have the like item in your hand.
Yeah.
Any way you interact with it, your character could interact with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to like,
You also
test
can
the
just
cube-
like by holding it, you can feel the sides like begin to turn.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of holding it by my claws, so I don't really notice because I don't really feel it. But I look over at Dolly and I go, "Oi, does this look like anything you've ever seen?"
That looks like one of my toys.
Ah,
Where did you get this?
here, I throw it to him.
That-
Here, can I throw it to you?
Dolly starts to move the pieces around a little bit.
starts to.
What now? Am I just gonna have to play with this thing?
Yeah, that was the whole point.
I honest to God don't know how to solve a Rubik's cube.
And
so
that's why
does
you.
anybody
can't
here
That's
know
why
how
I
to solve a
thought
Rubik's cube?
That's why I thought Dolly would be able to because it's a kid's toy, which by the way was invented in 1974.
Oops.
Not in this
Well,
world,
not in
no.
this world.
Fair enough.
The
And I
Rubik's
look
Cube.
over at William. See, the kids
It's
get
the
it.
future.
Okay, well I
I
don't
don't
see
really
what doing
know
that
what to-
accomplishes. The
Future.
door is still locked.
It looks like some sort of puzzle. It seems like you can turn it.
It has just because it was in the door doesn't mean it has anything to do with the door. That could have just been a compartment.
But
We still need to unlock the
we're
door.
we're in this.
I start
hellscape.
like rapping on the door with my knuckle.
You said not to knock.
Now, I'm testing it now. This is a locksmithing activity.
He's the locksmith.
I'm not
Oh.
asking for permission to come in.
Well, either way, that has to do something with this door. Because why else would
Why
it
in
be
the
in
world?
it? This place is magical. We jumped through a bloody well. Literally
What
bloody.
What if we all knock at the same time on the door?
I don't think that's.
I don't think
No.
there's anybody on the other side. For all we know,
You know, I
this is
tried.
again. For all we know, this leads to like the open air, like outside.
It could, yeah.
Or how else are we gonna get out of here? Wait a
Well,
second.
we're going to unlock the lock.
Hold on. I just brain blasted.
The locks, which I cannot seem to get a good grasp of.
Here.
their
Guys,
shape
don't
or
worry.
me-
The
or-
drunk guy brain blast.
Here. What if we did this? What's this door made of? What do you think? Like
Metal.
Well, what if we use the forge and try to melt the middle part so that we can just cut it?
No, that's not going to. If you melt the middle part, it'll immediately cool back together, and then it'll be welded shut.
That's
Yes,
I-
right? You know.
He has a point.
And I don't even think the molten metal over there is not going to be hot enough to.
And there's
melt
no
this.
lock on this door?
Well, there are 6 locks. I just can't get a good grasp of them.
Can we?
Does anyone
Bust
have
them
a
open,
Does anyone
maybe?
have a pin?
Does
Yeah,
does anybody?
Does anyone have hair?
Wait, hold on. So, not to make you describe the latches again, but are they pickable or are they like are they crossbars?
I'm gonna be real. Okay, what I meant about the latches is that there are 6 structures on the door, like, that appear
of
to be...
indeterminable nature.
Okay, imagine, if you will, 2 doors, right?
Uh-huh.
And in the middle of the doors, there are, like, 6 cylinders embedded between the doors. You can't interact with the latches, but they seem to be what's keeping the door shut.
Okay, do you mean that if I look in the space between...
You can't see the space between. I meant
So
to
these
say,
are on the outside.
Yes.
So there are like a bunch of half cylinders down the middle, like hinges.
Not hinges.
Not they
Should've
don't
made a
operate as
picture.
hinges, but they look like hinges.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're visual learners.
I'm sorry. I should have drawn pretty
Also, I love the
pictures.
idea of you're like, they're gonna have to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I just gave it right back to Dolly.
Joke's on you. I don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Well, Dolly's
Does
the best
anybody
shot.
here know how to solve
No.
a Rubik's Cube?
I've only
I
ever done it
don't
once,
either.
and it was by brute force.
I don't know how to solve a Rubik's. No, we can't solve this puzzle.
Alright, look up a YouTube tutorial. We could do that in this age, right?
That's metagaming.
And my character doesn't even believe it has anything to do with the door.
There might be another way to unlock the door.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
But we don't know that.
Can I do Arcana on the door?
Yeah, sure. Dolly puts the cube down and takes their book back up.
Here, hand me that cube again.
You
Now that we know we can
figure it out?
7.
Or are you
I got a 7.
Okay. Zunu, you want it back? I'm sorry, that was really close to your face. You rolled a what?
A 7.
Well, judging by the magical aura between the cube and the door, they're probably interlocked or interlinked.
Okay, on second examination, perhaps the cube has something to do with the door.
Okay.
Are
Zunu says as
the-
he's turning the gates or turning the key.
Are
Got a
the
few done.
latches breakable? Do they
Um,
look breakable?
Make a perception check.
Let's see. 8.
You guys are rolling like poopy right now.
I mean, I'd rather be rolling poopy now than
It's-
later.
don't look
when
up how
it
to
really
solve
Rubik's
matters.
Cube.
Not only is the door heavy, but it's
Because I know
Or
there's a way
it's
where you
solid
just keep
metal.
turning it a certain way, and it just keeps going.
Well, I know that's but
But I
the
don't
door
remember
is
what
made
it
out
there's a
of
setup to it first.
solid metal. So, with your current arsenal, no, it does not look very breakable. It looks quite dominant and unbreakable.
can I see the cube?
Dominant. Dommy door.
So there are symbols on it?
There are symbols that match the colors.
Are they engraved into it?
They are engraved.
They're not stickers.
They are not stickers.
I start. I want to try to like test to see how much force it might take to rip one of the little cubes apart from the bigger cube.
Make a perception check.
Where's my damn perception?
Where's my damn perception?
25.
This cube, okay, well, there's a good roll finally. This cube is also made out of solid polished metal, but you feel like if you wanted to rip one of the pieces off, you're not sure if that's possible because it takes so much precision, but you feel like if you slammed it a couple times, it would probably break.
Okay. So, we could break the cube and see what it
Oh.
does.
Genius! Wasn't there a hammer somewhere? In the
What?
forge?
Well, okay. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? So the cube unlocks the door. Do we all agree on this?
I mean, why else would it be up there?
Yes.
The trail on the thing leads to the door.
Yes. There are 6 latches and there are 6 faces on this mysterious cube. I suppose the idea is to solve it on each face to unlock each of those, but I have no idea how to do such a thing, and we might starve before that happens.
Why don't we tear it apart and just combine the pieces that need to be put together?
Well, yes, that's what I was kind of thinking. Well, I don't know much about this thing's construction. If we break it apart, we might not be able to put it back together. I was just wondering if perhaps if we destroyed it in some way, if perhaps a failsafe on the door would activate and simply
There's a
unlock it.
hammer.
Well, I think the easiest way would just be to melt it down in the forge.
That works. Can we do the hammer first?
I suppose.
Okay, so you've decided to break the cube.
Well, if we're all in agreement, anyways.
I'm down. That thing's annoying.
Okay, William.
Does anybody else have any better ideas?
You want to take it into the forge room and break it?
Well, I'm asking.
Okay, well,
I'm down for breaking.
I feel like if we break it, it could lose its connection to the door, perhaps?
Yes, and perhaps there's a failsafe on the door that unlocks the door after the key is destroyed.
actually,
Can I, just, kind of, figure out if that does
there
that?
is no such failsafe.
what?
Like, can I figure out, if it, would, still, unlock the door? If it were to break apart, do I think it would no longer work, like the door, I guess?
Make a... Make an Arcana check.
Alrighty. Nat 20, baby.
So there's a couple things that you can ascertain. Number one, if you broke this cube, it would more than likely open the door. However, it'll also probably severely injure whoever does the act. Considering the amount of magic that was put into this thing, the amount of care, it would probably release some energy when it broke.
Okay.
Very vengeful energy at that.
Okay. So I did some thinking and some sensing, if you will. That thing is made of, some kind of energy or other. And I'm thinking this might open the door. However, obviously considering the amount of energy within this cube thing, toy, whatever this is,
The devil's toy.
it could explode on us and release the energy.
Well, how big? How big of an explosion? Do you think?
It would
Do it.
specifically injure whoever broke it.
I don't think it would be big enough to harm all of us, but possibly the one who destroyed it could be the one injured.
Okay, DM, would it be an explosion or would it target?
It's kind of like a hellish rebuke.
Okay. Okay, but so theoretically, so I guess that rules out the hammer idea.
By the
but
way,
if
you
somebody
solve a side, let me know.
if somebody were to say toss the cube in the air and it just so happens to fall into the molten forge and melt, perhaps the spell could not ascertain who broke it, perhaps, and maybe it would work.
Do I think something like that might work, or do you think it's
I gave you all the
whoever?
information you need to know.
I mean, I kind of feel like it seems
Trying to solve
like
one
whoever does the final action kind of seems like it would
Yeah,
damage
but
them.
I could break it.
but if I were, say, standing above a large pit of lava, just holding the cube, and it slipped out of my hands completely against my own will and fell into the lava, would it attack me, or would it even know?
Listen, if you want to try, you can by all means.
If
go
we
for
all
it.
stood in a circle, or if we lined
we-
it up,
if
if we
we- hold
lined
on.
up at a firing squad, and three of us had a blank in our gun, and one person had a live round, and we shot it, who would it
Hold
kill?
on, another question. What if we all touch it at once while it goes into the lava? Then perhaps the rebuke would be spread out between us.
We'd just be burning our freaking fingers off.
Well, no, I'm not. No, we all release at the same time, but because we all dropped it at the same time, perhaps the spell would come back on all of us in a sort of spread out manner.
I mean,
Oh my god, I keep getting.
What do you
three
all
and then I
think?
just can't.
I'm fine with just dropping it
I'll
in there.
break it.
Like, drop it in.
Sure.
Okay, so do we want to go with the toss idea, or do we want to see if it spreads out the damage between us?
Can I rip this apart?
No, we've been over that.
I suppose I would
Oh, let's. Well,
be
what if
willing
we?
to.
Hold on. What if we? Because I almost have this one side. Come on, we're almost there.
Well, I don't believe solving one side is going to unlock the door.
Fair.
What type? What do the symbols look like on it?
These are make a history or a religion check.
Oh,
Oh, my history check earlier didn't count.
That's because you weren't looking for what he's.
Well,
actually
I mean more
specifically-
so. How do they match up? More so. If that changes the roll I have to do.
Oh, how they match?
Like
Well,
yeah.
you can obviously tell just by you've
They're
already
just-
looked
what-
at it.
they're just symbols
It's
at the
just
same time.
symbols will align.
Okay.
It's the same thing as the colors that are on it. I just wanted them to be symbols instead of colors because
Yeah.
if Ben were here, he'd actually understand.
I guess I'll still do my check
Sorry, Ben.
to see what the symbols are about.
Okay.
8 plus 4, 12.
So just like the symbol you found in the starter room on the portal sigil, this is one of many. They are 6 of many occult symbols, all associated with the same religion, or the same.
Do I know the religion? And / or can I read the symbols?
Well, the religion is not. I just realized I didn't really give the religion a name, but it's the religion of the Lamb of God, the cult of the Lamb, if you will.
Wallaby. Do I, and I know that?
You know this, yes.
Okay.
You would have known it before having entered this place. And also, being somebody who had studied religion, you learned about the enemies of Christianity, the enemies of Jesus, the naysayers, the ones of the old, the incorrect faith.
I have another idea. If we put the cube in the cage and activate the device, will it sap the magical energy out of the cube?
That might be better.
Is that what the
than-
device did? I don't really remember
The
what.
device? Oh, the device over there?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That might be
Well,
better
like,
than...
I remember you explained what it seemed to do. I just don't remember.
You guys didn't really interact with that device over there. All I had said about it was that there is a chair on the top side that Zudu rested in, pressed a button, one of many that were on the chair, and it made a small little jolt in the cage on the bottom. I described the jolt as just like an electric bolt, but it didn't seem lethal. It just seemed like it was just a little jolt. I did describe this machine as being oddly familiar to Pygmus, but that's all you guys know about it.
Okay, new idea. We put the cube in the cage, and we just zap it with lightning and see what happens.
Hold on, I
Oh,
just
okay.
need this top row. But we could do that while we're walking over there.
Well, I mean, we can wait until you're done.
Just the idea, watching this idiot do this over and over again. I swear.
This is gonna be like a whole session. It's just gonna be
This is
the
this whole
Rubik's
section. I'm gonna be
Cube.
so mad. I'm just gonna break the cube.
You're the one who gave us a cube to solve.
I know. I thought that one of you would know how to solve a
No.
Rubik's Cube.
Why would we know how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
Because you're nerds. I don't know.
Wow, that's mean.
Thanks, Tom.
Sorry. No offense, but Mike, I honestly thought you would have. You were the one person who solved the Rubik's Cube out of anyone, though.
I know, but I told you I brute forced it for like an
yeah.
hour. And I just happened to get it.
That's
Because
very
there's a
progressive
trick
of you.
to it. It's like you turn the top, then you turn the right, but then you have to like turn something else down. I don't remember it. It's like turn.
Yeah, but
turn.
there's a setup to that.
I
You
know,
have to
and I
start
don't
with a
remember what
specific
the setup
configuration.
is. It's something like that. Whatever, we could do this. Whatever.
I mean, it's pretty simple to get one side solved. The trick is, the problem comes when you want to solve multiple sides at once.
Well, I think we want to solve one side currently. At least I want
Well,
to.
that's the only thing we can do.
So, well, we could put in the magic teleporter.
Well, hold on. How did you mess it up?
What do you mean?
Is it? Do you still have like 6 done out of?
I mean, I can get that real quick. Hold on. I have the green. I have almost there.
Oh, I thought you still had the 2 rows.
No, I lost that a while ago.
Okay. Well,
Question: when you did this with your other friend group, did they know how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
I did not get this far with my other friend group.
Oh.
You guys, I only got to the lamb or to the berserker with them, and that at that point, I railroaded too hard and I basically insulted one of them, for reasons that should go unsaid. But that was the last session I ever had with that.
Gotcha.
I didn't I'm not ostracized from the friend group. I'm still friends with them.
No, they're no longer.
But there's definitely no more Lamb of God with that friend group
Gotcha.
because I just screwed up as a DM.
All right, I've been out of it
But I
for a
learned.
while. What's been going on?
He
That
was
cube. That cube is addicting. All right.
He was in trance, dude.
I wasn't even thinking about alcohol.
Oh my God, we found his cure. He's no longer addicted.
I heard there's this new thing called
non-addiction
TikTok.
cube.
I hear this new thing called Tic Tacs.
I heard they cure both alcoholism and lust. What's the opposite of chastity?
Lust,
Is it just
I
lust?
suppose.
Okay.
What are you
Well,
doing?
there are other things to explore if you choose to let one person solve while the others look around. Not me being railroading, but just me saying, suggesting, hey, if you want to do this.
Not me.
If you guys want to turn off loading screen tips, let me know.
Turn off.
Okay.
His face. I don't
Turn off DM. Kill DM. Destroy DM. Why isn't it working?
Destroy DM.
care. Why isn't it working?
Why isn't it killing the DM?
Zudu walks over to the chair to take a snap.
Okay, you sit in the chair and you take a nap.
That exhausted me. Also, I have to go pee. So
Okay.
that's my.
Could
excuse.
we roll to just solve it instead of trying in real life? Because I don't think any of us are going to get it for several hours.
Well, it's,
Oh,
again, it's not,
Can I roll
it's
for?
really not impossible to get.
Can I
this
roll for
done.
perception to see how well I can solve this?
It would be intelligence.
Can I roll for
Yeah,
intelligence?
I did mean this as a joke roll initially, but if you guys do struggle with it, I'm going to wait for base to come back down. But if you guys continue to struggle with it this hard, I will just make it so that it's an intelligence check to open.
Yeah, but I'd rather destroy it.
I
Then
got
do that.
I got a 16
For what?
intelligence.
To try and solve it?
Yeah.
Hold that thought. I'll get back to you later.
Okay.
Although to be honest, though, not that that's just me, but I do kind of like the idea of not doing the intelligence roll and trying it for ourselves, and then just since we can.
Do I get
It
a
was-
Do I get a dream?
Messing around.
You're not full rest. You're not even in REM yet. Yeah, the Rubik's Cube was meant to be a joke. But if you guys genuinely begin to struggle with it, then...
Just begin.
No, it's only been 30 minutes since.
There
you had the
only
cube.
been 30 minutes.
Of struggling.
You guys can struggle a little. You guys can suffer a little bit more, and
A little
if
bit
it
more.
genuinely comes down
Guys,
to it,
why don't you guys fuck around with the chair? See what's in those barrels.
I'm sitting in it.
Zudu is currently sitting in the chair.
Bunch of
What if
barrels
we
in this
put
room. You
Zudu
guys
in
never
the
looked at
cage?
them.
Where's the
Put
barrel? Hold on,
Zudu
where's
in
the
the
barrel?
Wait, don't you
Over
have
here.
lightning?
I don't even see the barrels. Those are barrels?
Yeah, you're a literal lightning dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could put you in the
yeah,
lightning thing,
that
and then
is
we
all.
could just
Well, are you
supercharge
sleeping?
Well, he just said there. Are there actually barrels? I can't even see them.
These?
Yeah.
Well, are you currently with your eyes closed?
Yes.
Okay, well, you didn't see anything.
My eyes are open now.
Okay, you look. Yeah, those are barrels, kinda.
I get up to walk over to them.
Make a perception check.
Wait, I'm on. I was reading something else. -1, 12.
Okay, so these are all just. This is just all trash. There's a piece of a barrel in there. It seems like this trash was meddled with intentionally somehow. Like, the way that pieces are taken apart, that, there was some kind of purpose when these pieces were being, like, this trash was used up.
Zudu goes, it looks like a puzzle. Zudu tries to make it into a, what's it called? Zudu tries to, thinks it's like, because I'm thinking this is a game, so I'm trying to make it a puzzle.
Okay, make a, intelligence roll?
When you make the DM question everything, what do you say, intelligence?
Yeah.
That ain't good. 4.
You manage to scrape together a few bits of barrel, and you stack them like Jenga pieces, and then you take a look at your creation, which is barely even a third of a barrel. You stand back and then put your hands on your hips, and you kind of look at it with pride as it immediately falls apart into a pile of rubble and dust.
I can't do anything right. Zudu starts to cry a little.
I'm gonna walk over to Zudu. I'm gonna kind of tap him. Hey, you're a lightning dragon, right?
Well, yeah, I'm blue. I got blue bitches.
So, you know the cage, right?
What
You know,
about
it does a little zappy zap.
Does it?
What if
I didn't even notice.
What if you stood in there and we could supercharge you with the electricity?
I mean, fuck it. Sure.
Okay, you get in the cage then?
This entire time I'm just staring at William, always just like.
This is like the time in
Always
war when they
fiddling with
thought
the
I was
cube.
when I was a.
Okay,
Monster.
Zudu, you unlock the cage and you step inside. There are tufts of hair in here, oddly enough.
Like what kind of hair?
Guess they got
Well,
big.
he would have to make a perception check.
Guess
Or
they,
unless you want to.
guess they got big cats.
Okay, and Pygmus, what do you do?
You're sure you want to try this?
Well, I don't really know what we're doing, but sure.
Okay. Boop boop boop.
So, as you press the buttons, nothing happens. You're out of the chair, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you press the buttons, nothing happens. There's a shock of electricity, but it doesn't interact with him more than that.
Zudu checks his pants. Nope, it's all still there.
I'm kind of, I kind of like, give it like a little smack to see if, like, like a TV remote kind of thing, and see if it works.
You smack it a bit, and do you press the buttons again, or you just smack? Again, same results. Nothing happens.
I was gonna look at the video, but-
Doesn't seem to be working.
Alright, is there anything else I'm supposed to do in here? Can I invest? Zudu takes a closer look at the fur.
Pygmus, make an intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Can I do perception on the fur since I'm looking at it closely?
Sure.
Nat 1.
18.
It's not fur. It's more like lamb's wool, but it's black. Pygmus, you feel like you need to sit down to think about this one or something. Like, I don't know, man. It's just a little too complicated for you. All those buttons and shit.
Kind of sitting down. I'm kind of thinking, and
Do you sit in the chair?
Yeah, I like sit
Okay.
down in the
You
chair.
know,
Sit in the
I'm
chair like
looking
the
at this.
thinker.
I'm looking at this fur. It doesn't really look like fur as he's sitting down.
Oh shoot! Boop.
You press the button.
I think
with
this
your
looks
elbow.
like wool.
Zudu, this time the shock does hit, and it's not painful. It's like a static shock.
Ooh.
Pygmus, you feel yourself, it almost feels like you're looking through a telescope or something, or like a mix between that and falling asleep. Suddenly, you begin to see a vision through cloudy, like a vignette over it. You begin to feel yourself in the eyes of another. And what you see on the other side, you're on a battlefield under a red sun and a black, smoke-filled sky. You feel a crack against the side of your head as the fist of a soldier collides with your skull. He raises his other hand to strike again, but you catch it with a blue, scale-plated grasp, and return an uppercutting blow that sends his head backwards, and a jet of blood streaming up and out of his mouth as he falls down, unconscious. You bend down and pick up a gun, your gun, off the ground, shaking the dirt off of it and pushing into the fray. Your vision cuts out again for a moment, but the projection continues. This time, you're on a bus with other soldiers. Most of them are grievously injured, bleeding wounds behind filthy gauze. Most are staring blankly into the distance. The others rest uneasily with half-closed eyes, murmuring in their sleep. The bus stops abruptly, and a fiery light catches the corner of your eye. You look up and out the window and gaze upon a home, your home, in flames. You rush to stand up and pry the doors of the bus open, scrambling outside and sprinting towards the burning house. The door is open. You don't hesitate to go inside, searching for something, someone, anyone. There are familiar, charring bodies in the barely recognizable living room. Smoke starts to burn at your lungs and eyes as you turn into another room. A collapsed, blackened cradle sits next to a corpse that nearly kills you to look at. Your ears start ringing until you can't hear, or even think. Each hyperventilating breath brings you closer to death, until what remains of your instinct drives you to charge out the back door to save yourself. You fall to the ground, your hands and scales chipped viciously by the flame. You vomit copiously between fits of coughing, wheezing, until finally, you collapse.
He saw the sign.
So, you saw a vision. Suddenly, your eyes, everything, your senses come back into frame, and you were exactly where you were left off. Side note, William solved a side. As you solve a side, you hear a tink as a latch unlatches from the door.
Just one?
Well, now you know the green one is done.
Well, okay, well, hold on. I do this. Does it relatch?
Yeah, it relatches.
Okay, fuck this. We're destroying the cube. Alright, putting the cube in the cage.
You turn around and you realize me and him are gone.
I came back.
You came back. You are
Okay.
fully in control of yourself again.
So what happened? Wait, so Zudu is just kind of sitting
Yeah,
there
I'm like,
nothing
Zudu,
happened.
You're
Ooh,
in there, and
that
you
shocked
felt
me.
a static shock.
Ooh,
Make a perception check for me.
17.
You start to remember the whole reason why you're here. Exactly as I just described, you remember that memory, almost involuntarily.
I look into my pocket and I see the only alcohol there is the Eversheer thing. That's what I wrote in my thing. I wrote the Eversheer thing.
It is what it is.
And I'm just staring at it. But I resist. I put it back in my pocket.
Pygmus.
And I wipe the tears from my face.
You will make an intelligence check.
Okay. 4.
You feel like that was one of your friend's memories.
Which one he doesn't know.
It was Zudu's memory.
Yeah. Arm.
Mm-hmm.
I open the cage to
You
get
open
out.
the cage and you leave.
Yeah, I leave and I walk over to William and Broseph.
You notice that he solved the side.
Well, I solved a side, and then one latch opened, and then I did this and it
And I
relatched.
hear it latched.
So it seems we'd have to solve all 6 sides, which I think would take literally the rest of time to do.
I'll destroy it.
And may in fact actually be impossible. So I say we put the cube in the cage.
I'm down. I'll throw it in.
Okay.
Since there's a fear.
We're gonna get the cube's memory.
Well, I just want to see what happens if you put the cube in the cage.
So I walk over to the cage with it.
Okay.
I
You
follow.
are now holding the object or the cube,
The cube.
and you put it. You just throw it in the cage.
Wait, William walked over to 2, right?
William? Oh, you want to see what happens?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why
he-
would I?
No, he had to keep
I'm
just
still
good
just,
luck.
I'm still just standing there, just staring forward. I was staring blankly at William like the whole
As he was
time he was
solving
trying to
it.
do it, and I don't even realize he's gone. I'm still just staring
He was
blankly
mesmerized
forward.
by the turning.
Dolly's very confused by you, and then they kind of look up from their book, and then they go back to reading it with more worried eyes. William, so you're watching. Pygmus, you're still on the chair. You're a little dumbfounded what you just saw. You still haven't spoken about it. And Zudu puts the cube in the machine and closes the cage.
How does this work?
I don't know. He was pressing buttons over there. I got shocked, I'll tell you what.
How does this work? Do we know if somebody has to be actually sitting in the chair, or can they just press the button?
He's sitting there. Already.
Huh?
Do you know if you actually have to be sitting in the chair?
I walk over
or,
and I press some buttons.
Or do you just press the button?
You
on the
press
chair?
the button, and while Pygmus is still in the chair,
Yes.
Pygmus, what you see is not describable by
Describable.
eyesight. It's not in any way, shape, or form something that is human, if that makes sense. What you're feeling and witnessing is something abstract. It's more like
Lovecraftian.
it's like the idea of an infant having no inner monologue, no idea of nothing, no perception. All you feel is just building, creation. That's the only feelings you can describe it as you wake up. You now have advantage on your checks made with the cube, if you choose to solve it.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I've now opened the floor to intelligence checks to solve each face of the cube.
Well, hold on.
Well, we have to solve the whole thing in one
But
go.
you guys,
We need to
each
try
face-
destroying the cube.
Yeah, we want to destroy it.
Well, Pygmus now has inherent knowledge of how the cube works, so you have advantage on it.
I open the cage and then
So
pick it up.
can I
Just
make
solving
another
the cube on
intelligence
our
roll to
check
kind
is
of like
lame.
see if I
I
can
know.
I want to put it in the lava.
I do too.
like not like but like similar to like how it was like that, like see if
I
that
notice Pygmus isn't talking.
rings
I take the
about
cube
like
to the
oh I know how to
furnace.
solve it kind of thing, or not know how to solve it, like
You already know that you know how to. You know the inner mechanism of how the cube works and how
Okay.
to solve it. You don't know the full history of what surrounds the object, but you understand how it interlocks.
okay.
And you do know this. You don't need to make an intelligence roll to explain that or to know that.
Okay.
Is he still sitting in the chair like blankly?
Yeah. Every
I look at him and I
Press the
go, I think he's a bit.
Boy, is he responsive right now?
He hasn't spoken.
That's up to him, right?
He looks a
Yeah.
little aloof.
Hand me that.
currently one of 6 sides are solved. If you
So I'm gonna
choose,
think,
Mhm.
and then I go to make a roll to try and solve a
make an
side.
intelligence roll at advantage.
Okay. 17.
You get another side. 2 of 6.
Which
You
color?
hear another latch.
The latch turning finally breaks me from my little staring at the ground.
It's like someone snapping their finger.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we got
okay.
one more.
Dolly also jumps a little bit.
How long does it take him to do that?
30 seconds.
I start to walk over to the hearth.
Okay, so you go over here and you see the machine. Pygmus is holding the cube in the machine, or on the seat, and nobody is currently in the cage.
Okay, Pygmus, do you think you could get the rest of them, or should we start heading over to the forge?
I think we should do it
Um,
still.
I think I could probably get it.
Okay.
Just give me some time. I'm gonna kind of go back to it and
Okay, make another
make
intelligence
another
roll.
roll. All right, 13.
This time it's a bit more difficult for you. You get about 2.5 out of 6 total. So 5 of 12 complete. I'm saying
Okay.
that because that's like a progress bar.
Okay.
How
Then
long
I'm gonna
has it
keep
been since
keep
that?
at it.
Can he? Well, yeah. I should-
He fails one and screws up the side.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing if he rolls alone,
11.
he'll revert.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I rescind what I said before. Let's just go with your original 17 and say that you can continue using that roll, but it's going to take you about 3 or 5 more minutes in game before you can actually fully solve it. So within the time now, you have 3 of 6 latches complete. We can either skip immediately to then, or you guys can do whatever you want in the meantime.
Did you ever find out what was in the barrels?
You see a small, poorly sculptured barrel on the side. It seems to have been pulled out from the rubble nearby and shaped.
What do you mean
but
shaped?
Oh, he wasn't paying
He was
attention.
trying
He
to
was doing Jenga.
he was trying to make a barrel from the scraps of barrels.
Oh, it's a
nearby.
bunch of detritus?
It's a what?
Just schmutz?
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about
So they're
it.
not barrels. So what kind of barrels?
Are we sure we can't just burn this thing?
I mean, we could.
I mean,
but
he's solving
com-
it, but I'm impatient.
Yeah, but it comes at the risk of. So imagine if it's kind of a gamble. Okay, well, I won't describe it like that.
Gambling?
But
Gambling?
But if you think about it, even if we do all of us dropping it in, maybe it functions in such a way as to just fully rebuke all of us at once, and then all 4 of us are perhaps dead.
Well, I could just be in the room by myself. Throw it in.
I mean, I suppose, but if we can get this done without me having to heal anybody.
Fine. I walk out of the room to go sit by the door.
You go sit by the door. As you sit down, another latch opens. 4 of 6.
I look over at Dolly. What's up, kid?
Hi.
Cool.
Hi, Squidward.
Cool field trip, huh?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
You have
You
a
remember
whole
the-
joke book. You don't no sense of humor though.
Do you remember their dad died in front of them?
And you
I'm not thinking
basically
about that.
showed them that.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about my memory I just had. I'm trying to erase it, but for jokes. Anyways, tell me a joke, kid.
I don't really feel like telling a joke right now.
All right. I close my eyes and sit there to wait.
Mm-hmm. Is anyone else
Just
doing anything?
silence.
Once again, I am just staring at him solving the cube.
Okay. You hear another latch open. This time,
Well,
when
well,
the latch opens, the door noticeably shakes a little bit.
Well, technically, with the Rubik's Cube, shouldn't all 6 sides be solved at once?
Yeah,
Is that
all
like,
6 should be solved
you
at once.
can't
That's
have
why
one
when he kept
unsolved
saying one
side.
side is getting fixed, I was like, that's not how it works.
You can't have one unsolved side. Like, it's gotta be...
Clearly, we don't know how to do Rubik's Cubes, or at least I don't.
I know someone watching this will be
Shut up! The
screaming
last latch
internally.
opens.
DM went, here's a Rubik's Cube to solve. DM doesn't know how to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Well, I'm putting my trust in you guys. Okay. Anyways, the
It's a
door.
puzzle he can't
That's
solve.
misplaced trust there, buddy.
Zudu, the door. The last latch opens, and the door folds inwards.
I get up and I start stretching. Oh, showtime, baby. Does the door open? Like, is it open?
Yeah, the door opens. Do you guys want to follow in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it make like a holy noise? Like, oh.
No, it just makes a very loud creaking. It does not make that sound.
It sounded like that.
It does not make that sound.
Ozingo.
Okay. Yeah, so the door is now slightly ajar. You can push forward, or you can push the door.
I push.
Okay.
Alright, do you all push the door?
Sure.
Well, I mean, if he pushes it, I don't have to push it.
As you push the door open, it makes a very intimidating metal creaking sound. And before you is a very long hallway before another door, what seems to be in the distance.
Are you fucking with me?
Jesus fucking. Oh, sorry.
Well, you guys are. It's about It's a couple hundred feet, so it's a lot of walking. I didn't make a map section for this part, so you guys...
I just start
We
walking
start
forward.
walking.
I'm
you just
still
start
going.
walking. Dolly stays behind. They don't seem like they want to go forward.
I'm gonna kind of stop and like realize like I kind of like look behind me, and I see Dolly like waiting there. And I'll walk back and be like, "Is everything okay?"
I don't want to go down there.
Okay, that's fair.
I think it'll be okay here. We rested here before.
Put him in the cage.
Yeah. Is there maybe somewhere you could hide for the time being until this all blows over?
I think I can do that. I'll
Okay.
go hide. And Dolly
Hides in the furnace.
goes towards the machine room, looks back, and seems to whisper something under their breath. Make a perception check.
Nat 1.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I'll just show you. And they go into the room, and they
He
hide.
just said fuck you.
And they round the corner and despawn. Yep.
I think he just said fuck you.
Yeah, I can't read lips.
Well, shit. Actually, I didn't even. Hold on. Okay.
He had a heart attack and died.
Had to roll. Had to roll for volume.
Okay,
Alright,
so you guys continue forward?
Yes.
We're
Okay.
walking to the next door.
So as you walk down the hallway, you make it to the door. The hallway, as you're walking through it, is just very faintly illuminated by by torches held in metal cages on the sides, like just metal torch racks. You reach the door at the other end.
Is it locked?
Do you push on it?
Yeah.
It is not locked. It opens. Okay. Let me make sure I have the right map. Okay.
What's up, Tatooine?
So, as you open the door,
This looks eerily familiar.
why is that not unblurred?
This looks like the Mad King.
Okay,
No hanky pankies! That's all I remember.
Okay, so you make it through the room, and with the door still open, whose phone is that?
It's Luke's.
Not mine.
What?
Your phone's buzzing at the table.
Fool! It's right next to the mic!
Good.
Anyways, the door opens, and you see a tall, 7-foot man standing in the center. On the sides, there are, very similar to the Colosseum, hordes of sheep, housed in metal cages, all bleeding at once. The sound in here is nearly deafening. I should have mentioned that as you were coming up on the door, but let's say the door was very, very heavy and soundproof. The distiller turns around and meets you eye to eye from a distance. And suddenly, the bleeding stops, and you are left staring at each other in a quiet room.
What was with the cube, man? Didn't you want to fight us?
I'm gonna give you one last chance to make things right. I know what you're capable of, how you've got this far. Wouldn't have been without her power. I can smell it on you from here.
Dolly is they, them, right?
That's what I thought.
I was thinking that too. So who's he talking about?
You,
Ally.
the black sheep's charm, what's keeping you from death. You, that blade you're carrying, and you, the liver from that creature I slaughtered.
The what?
All of it is from her power. I can give you more than just that, if you're asking for it. Just devote yourselves to me. Join me in my force, and we can be something great. He's
No.
offering to join him.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. First of all, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Second of all, I just kind of want to go home at this point.
I mean, I just have to get real with you, man. What, like, you have enough power. What's wrong with you? Why do you need more?
I don't think you understand what you're dealing with here.
I do.
I don't think you realize what the world is really meant to be.
Were you always 7 feet tall, or did you become that way?
Her power is what made me this way.
Your mom? I mean, genetics do that, man.
Is this... Hold on, is this a different her, or is this the same her?
The Lamb. Lilith.
Okay.
Like in the Bible, Lilith?
Okay, you wouldn't fucking know.
You would not know
You
this.
wouldn't fucking know.
Do I know who she is?
Lilith is the Lamb of God. One of the enemies of Capranus.
Okay. Okay, so I know this.
Power will not stay with you, my man. People with power will always lose it.
It's a damn shame you think that way, kid.
I mean,
I'm not gonna put this any further between us. There's only one outcome to what happens tonight. And you four are the last thing standing in its way. So I'm gonna make this quick. And he takes his cigar out of his mouth, and he throws it towards you.
And he eats.
I need you to all roll initiative.
Real.
yo,
I dropped mine. Wait, it was a 20. Can I keep it?
9.
I dropped mine on the floor. It was a 20.
DM,
10.
please.
Just say 20.
10.
9.
Well, I'm
Okay,
asking.
hold on.
I'll re-roll it if I got it.
Oh, what? It didn't... Keep your numbers in mind. I am apologizing, friends.
How
The
dare
show's,
you?
The show's called Smiling Friends, not Apologizing Friends. Come on.
What the fuck? Okay, William,
Yeah.
what'd you roll?
A 20, but I dropped it on the ground, so I don't know if it counts or not.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Only this once. Base.
9.
Luke,
6.
Broseph.
10.
What's your dex?
My dex. 13. Or +1.
Okay.
I think he got a 10 in initiative, guys.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Come on.
We won!
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
not the freaking Lelos.
Oh, did the Discord notification go up?
No, anyways, William, it is your turn. The
Okay.
distiller stands before you.
Fuck off.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level. Is he 60 feet away?
Let's see how far away he is.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the squares in this.
Sorry. He
Oh, it's
is...
all good.
I'm gonna cast
From
it
you,
right
he's
next to him.
45 feet away. Or, yeah.
It's gonna be right next to him. Yep. Okay, and the mace is gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, so the mace misses.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my action to cast Bane on him at level 1.
Now, what does that do?
He's got to do a Charisma 14 saving throw.
That one.
Okay, he failed. So every time, up for the next 6 rounds at most, or until my concentration fails, whenever he makes An attack roll or a saving throw. The target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. I will keep that in mind with this D4 here. Is that your turn?
I'm sorry. I just noticed now that you actually added Richard the Brick in my equipment. I
mean,
just noticed that now.
Yeah.
The Brickard.
I only follow God. I only follow... Bro had a whole list ready for another religion.
I did place him really far away, didn't I? He's
Bro, the
just going
audience isn't
to...
gonna be able to see it now.
As he runs towards you, he unsheathes a scythe from his back holster and begins to spin it towards you, casting a very bright red flame as he throws a fireball towards you, towards William.
Do I have to do something?
Yes, you have to make a dex saving throw. Give me a second here,
What did your thing do
because
then?
it has a radius.
It makes it, on attack throws and saving throws, he has to subtract a d4 from his roll. But he's trying to break my damn concentration.
Actually, I'm gonna make it so he only moves that far.
Yeah.
It's gonna fall on the floor.
Well, no, I'm just making sure to. I'm just making sure to get it sufficiently randomized, because this one, if you don't do this, you just kind of flop it over, and it kind of depends on whatever you last rolled.
Just seeing Michael side, but
Are you ready for me to do the
I'm
deck?
ready.
Okay.
Yeah, dex.
2 + 0.
So the fireball hits you head on, and you are engulfed in brimstone flames. You're going to take...
Oh, that's a lot.
What are you rolling a d20 for?
This isn't a d20.
Oh,
No, it's
It's a d10.
okay.
You
I
get
only
this
have
count.
30 health, man. 30
you're taking 30 damage.
You take 23 fire damage,
Cool, man.
and... You take 23 fire damage and 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So he's dead.
Well, no, my fucking fang activates, but...
So your black sheepstone activates, and you revive. You have a reaction to use. You can use your reaction.
Do I revive with, like, 1 health?
You revive with 1 health, yeah.
Okay.
You may
Focus
either
sash.
use your reaction as for an action or a bonus action.
My reaction. So I have a reaction?
Yeah, you have a reaction that you may use to use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay, well... let me see. Is he undead?
No.
Okay.
No ball draining.
I guess I will cast as a reaction. He's rather far away. Okay, and I can't move, obviously, right?
No, not currently.
Oh, do I?
You have to wait for your turn.
Can I roll to see if my concentration breaks?
Oh, yeah, do that.
3 + 2, 5.
So Bane is now broken.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on myself. That's Which one of these is a D8? This one? No.
The D8 is the square-looking one.
That's a D6.
No, the other square.
Right there.
The Ikosohedron.
Yep.
Oh, this one.
Yep.
But that was the D4 for some reason. So 8 plus 8. So 8 plus 3 at 11 plus 3, 14 plus 8 is 22, right?
So you healed 22?
Yep.
Very good.
I guess that's my fucking reaction.
Okay. So
Does,
keep in mind,
does the charm have an extra charge or something?
that was the only charge it had.
But what did upgrading
recharge
it to?
The upgrade was that you can use a reaction
Oh, okay.
upon revival. Brosif, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna enter Rage.
Okay. I want to remind you now that you have certain resistances while raging.
Yeah,
so if I
what's
mention any of them.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. You are now raging.
And then I'm just gonna run towards him. And then with the
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the good old great axe. Do I get advantage on roll to hit or no? During rage, I forget.
I
forget.
I
No,
don't
probably,
think
probably
you
not,
do.
right?
I don't think
so.
you do.
Okay. Well, time to.
I'll also remind you that 19s for you will crit.
Even like, does it have to be like a dirty 19 count, or does it have to be like a?
It has to be a natural 19.
Natural. Okay, well I got a dirty 19.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Well that does 11 damage. And now I'm gonna roll again to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
That 21 also hits,
Yes.
and that does 8 more damage.
Good.
And that's just it, right?
Yep.
Okie
Unless you
dokie.
choose to do anything else.
I think that's it. Nope.
Base, it is your turn.
Alright, what's my running? 40 feet? How far away am I?
I think you have
I
enough
think
range.
you reach him.
You should, yeah.
Okay. I'll go right up to him.
Yeah, you reach him. Yeah.
If you want to, you can also try going behind him and you'll be flanking.
I'll do that. That's what I was actually about to
Okay,
ask.
so you had just enough to flank him.
Alright,
Your
and then-
attacks are made with advantage.
My what?
Your attacks are now made with advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna unarmed strike. My first unarmed strike. Nine.
You
I
have
said they're made
advantage.
with advantage.
Oh. 8.
No,
Or no, wait, 11, sorry.
that doesn't hit.
Alright, my next unarmed strike then. 13.
Does not hit.
Does this also want to have advantage?
Yes. All your attacks have advantages for as long as you're flanking.
12.
That's not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows so I
So
get
2 more attacks.
2 more attacks. What? Oh, I don't have them pad on. Alright. 16.
That hits.
Thank the fucking Lord. Okay. Which one's the D8? This one? 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright.
He is looking bloodied.
Dang.
This is like the first phase. It's gotta be. Alright, now I'm gonna use the next attack.
Wait, he's just a dude.
Just kick his ass.
Just roll it on the table.
But
You guys already spent your one.
come on, it's a nat 20.
You spent your one floor roll, and he already rolled a
What do you
dirty
mean?
20.
That rolled pretty
What
well.
was an natural?
It was a nat 20 though.
Just was on initiative.
I allowed it only for tonight.
I'm getting another roll after this one then.
You already have advantage.
24.
It hits.
Yeah, that could have been a nat 20.
It hits. I guess.
4 damage. Could have been a lot
It
more.
was just, you rolled it so despondently that it went on a 1.
Okay.
Because apparently that doesn't count as a roll.
The distiller growls at you and screams, "That all you fucking got?" As he pulls out of what seems to be a portal summoned above him, a large barrel, very familiar purple barrel, and he begins to drink from it.
Crap, chug jug.
Holy crap, boys.
Is he supposed to have another turn? Because didn't immune.
That was a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, Pygmus, it is your turn.
Oh, I don't have
The
the
distiller is currently chugging from a barrel. Or it's a smaller barrel in comparison to what you've seen before, but he is very strong,
Okay.
considering what he's carrying. He's still drinking from it.
So, I realized in the last session, I forgot, I get a thing that gives me temporary hit points on a kill.
10 hit points don't last after long rest.
Okay. Never mind. Alright, then...
My bad.
Wait, the other barrels, when they exploded, were they like big explosions?
They were big explosions, but this barrel is smaller in comparison. That's all you can muster so far.
Am I able to like tell like how big of an explosion, or yeah, like how big of an explosion it might be? Like, aka would it hit Brosif and Zudu?
They should at least duck.
Huh?
You should make an intelligence check.
Okay. 5.
Hey, if it's gonna blow up, it's definitely gonna hurt. That's what you can tell.
Okay. Pygmus is gonna play it safe then, and he's gonna use good old LD Blast on him. Not at the barrel.
Not at the barrel.
At him.
Okay.
Alright. Keep this open. Because I forget spells instantly. Alrighty. Okay, I assume, what, a 11 doesn't hit?
11 does not hit, no.
Okay. My other one. Ooh. I assume this time a 26 hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it doesn't.
You're dead.
It hits.
26.
And then I'll flop and
Yup.
squish this. 1d10. Seven damage.
Okay. Top of the round, we're back to William.
Okay, I walk up to him, the distiller,
Mm-hmm.
He walks,
and
not wrong.
I will cast. Let's see. Okay, I will cast inflict wounds at him at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta make a melee spell attack.
Oops.
Wasn't that 20?
No, I didn't look at it.
Couldn't be disappointed.
8 plus 6, 14.
14 does not hit.
Fuck, man, fuck.
It's actually something I did need to roll, though. Okay, something I forgot to mention, Pygmus, when you shot him with an Eldritch Blast, he drops the barrel and it spills on the ground beneath him. He looks at you angrily.
3 drinks.
Okay.
Okay, well, my bonus action, the mace comes up from where it was.
I am going to wait until Brosif comes back, because he is in range of melee attack.
What?
You were all within a range of
Yeah,
attack.
but I want to hit him with my spectral mace.
Oh wait, you still have an action.
I have a bonus action.
Oh,
I can,
okay.
I can move it and hit.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So, why can I not scroll down?
Brosif, what you missed is that Pygmus aimed for the distiller and not the barrel, and knocked the barrel out of his hands.
18 hit. Yes.
18 hits.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
9, whatever damage. Bashing probably.
Okay. You bash him.
Bludgeoning. No, force damage, huh?
9 force damage.
Turns out he's weak to
We're
force.
all just squaring up on him right now. This is pretty
Yeah,
funny.
pretty much.
We're about
The
to piss
distiller
on
takes his scythe and he begins to swipe. He's going to make
I
an attack.
jumped.
He's going to make an attack against you first.
I grab his
Joseph.
sight.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Wait, who's he swinging at?
He's swinging at Broseph first.
Oh,
You take 2 points of slashing damage, or excuse me, 5 points of slashing damage first. Rounded down, that'll be
2.
2. Additionally, you take 8 points of fire damage.
So 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's going to make an attack again against you.
Okay.
2 does not hit. And then he's going to make another attack.
Oh my gosh.
And he hits another 2. So you got very lucky there.
I
You
did,
were
yeah.
spared. That is his turn.
Oh, that wasn't a reaction.
No, he is. That was his turn. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. He is
That sh-
faltering right now.
That should be me then, right?
It is your turn.
Am I able to move around him to flank him?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you'll have advantage on it anyways. I should have mentioned to you, but well, currently he is focused on you, Broseph. So
Okay, so I won't be able to flank him then?
I would say probably not.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna long axe again. I don't know, man.
Okay. Use your axe.
Oh, sorry. Crit.
All right. Roll your damage.
So it's 2d. So it'd be 2d12 plus 6 then, right?
Yes. If it's 1d12 plus 3, it's 2d12 plus 6.
All right. So 18.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this? I think just because this is like a halberd type axe where it has like a point at the end of like a tip too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just sweep through both the legs, I guess, and then when he's on the ground, and then just stab the top of the axe into his back. Like it has
He
a
swipes his leg, and when he falls, he stabs him
Yeah.
into the back. Like he leans forward after he falls.
Okay. I would think he was falling back on his
no forward.
Okay, so he falls forward, and you stab him in the back as he retches and screams, blood curdling. And
that was easy.
he tries to reach for you one last time before clenching his fist and falling to the ground. The corpse of the distiller lies before you all.
That
Well, it was a lot of fucking talk.
yeah, that felt way too easy.
Can I step on his head?
Whispering
Well,
sweet
I
nothings.
do notice that we are still in the place.
You
So this is a
step,
problem.
You step on his head. A little bit of blood comes from his
You really
broken nose.
Don't need to do that. I mean, it's not going to crush to dust like the skull would. He's still wet.
I step on him again.
You step on him
I
again.
step back to avoid the blood.
I
You
try
step
to
back
see
a
if he has anything on him.
We're just crushing his
Um,
head, and you're like, let's see.
You start looting his corpse. Make a investigation check.
Net one.
You don't really want to touch him, dude. He's all bloody.
You got blood on my suit.
You got the blood on my suit.
Can I search him? I'm trying
Yeah.
to see if he has alcohol.
Make an
now.
investigation check.
I'm gonna see if this motherfucker has alcohol. Investigation, you said?
Mhm.
5.
You find his wallet, and in his wallet there's no gold, but you find a picture in it. The picture is of 4 people. There is one of them you recognize. It seems to be Jack, the distiller, but he is noticeably shorter and of a smaller frame. There is a man and a woman standing on the side, and the woman is carrying an infant. This seems to be taken outside. Well, make a perception check.
16.
This was taken outside the farmhouse.
I take the picture for the wallet. Pocket the picture.
I'm gonna.
He had no alcohol.
Well, I was mostly thinking he might have like a, I don't know, magical stone that teleports us out of here.
Can I do a perception check to see what's holding back these goats? Are they just up high?
They are all staring blankly
Am
at
I
the
able
distiller.
Am I able to start walking towards like the throne in the back?
You start walking towards the
How
throne.
do you even sit on that?
As you do, Pygmus, are you still in front of the door?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was just about to say I was gonna kind of walk up to the corpse of the distiller.
He's even
As
making
you
the jokes.
start walking up,
Well, hold
you
on. I kind of spit on him. Stay the
spit on him.
You walk to
stay the hell away from Copernicus and the Lamb of God. You
And then you-
fiend.
And then you flip him off
He
twice.
is
and
part of the Lamb of God, mind you. The Lamb of God is is your enemy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm like, stay
As you
away.
utter those words, the ground shakes for a moment, and chains hanging above you in the ceiling begin to rattle. The door from behind you begins to close, quite more rapidly than you guys were able to open it. Does anyone?
No,
want
we
any-
could have just left the battle.
Does anyone want to react to that?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Are
I
we in
mean, I'll-
The
initiative?
door is now closing. You are no longer in initiative.
I'll
But it's
turn
closing
around.
really fast.
It's closing fast.
Can I pick up his body and throw it to like stop the door from closing?
It's gonna
Make an athletics check.
gonna drag a body like. 50
No, I'm gonna
feet?
throw it.
You're gonna throw it 50
Yeah.
feet? That's harder. isn't
Well,
it?
slide it. It's already wet. It's gonna slide
Oh,
on this floor.
Uh,
Anyway, 17.
Okay, you pick the body up by the legs. It is, despite him being 7 foot, he is noticeably lighter than what you would have expected. You throw his body to the door, and he manages to make his head right between the door, like the two closing doors. It continues to close, and it squeezes his skull until you hear a loud pop, and his body stops moving as the door continues to close and slams shut.
What's your fucking problem, man?
I was trying to stop the door. Do you want to
With
stop
a
that
body?
cube again?
I don't.
Also,
think
his
that's
body's
what's
still
going
on screen. I think it should just be
Scum
just
like
gone.
him.
Well,
That's right.
yeah, I meant to get rid of it.
Or you could put it by the door.
As you argue amongst one another, all you hear is just a click, and suddenly the cages from the east and west erupt into flames, and you hear the bleating of all those trapped sheep screaming louder than ever before. Burning, charred meat makes its way to your nose and brings tears to your eyes, almost destroying your senses, as the room is filled with a deep, dark stench. And suddenly, the flames begin to burn out. And now, what is in both cages is not but a pile of burnt remnant of human and sheep meat. Slowly, the pieces of each creature begins to move out from the cage, slithering around each bar, and makes its way towards the center of the room.
I back up and I'm running back.
This is like the booze.
You were running
when
which way?
No, back towards them.
You run back towards them.
This is like when the booze
Slowly,
get together.
The pieces of meat, despite obviously being dead, start to congeal and form something within the center. I'm not doing this for every sheep.
I say you could just drag.
I'm gonna
and scan
kind
all
of back away a little bit.
You start to back away.
Yeah, I guess I also back up.
Yeah, I'm
Slowly, the meat pile
them.
begins
the
to
penis.
It begins to
Pile.
climb towards the ceiling as bone and sinew begin melting together like clay. It starts building.
Is this what they described in the Rapture?
You
I
all
don't think
stand
you have any idea
before.
what that
the one left in the corner.
Oh, oops, sorry, I forgot about him.
The
He's the
conglomerate.
final boss. The last charred corpse.
Slowly, all of the lambs, or all of their bodies, with smeared blood all across the floor, form into a massive organ held between the floor and the ceiling of the room, rooting itself in the chains that are above the ceiling.
Holy crap! It's the Binding of Isaac.
That's what I was about to say. This is mine. It lives.
I need you all to roll for initiative.
Hope we don't get it.
Yikes.
16.
7.
1 second.
50
Well, I'm still in
million.
rage, aren't I? Or no?
You are.
No.
I will say that by
This is
now a
literally
minute has passed,
Mom's
so you
heart.
have left
Okay.
rage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna enter it again immediately, probably. So.
Yeah, fair.
Is my fucking mace still up?
How long does your mace last?
A minute.
No.
No,
So
if my
a
rage-
minute and
if
a
my rage
minute,
is done,
it
then-
has ended by now.
Bro, it's the Mom's heart.
Keeps going on about mom's heart.
It is. It literally is.
Mommy's heart.
Now you're gonna spawn 2 eyes in the ground that shoot laser beams.
Okay, William, what did you roll?
A 3.
Base?
Uh,
You said
16.
13. I'm 16.
16? Luke?
17 million. 17.
Brosif.
7.
Okay. Pygmus, there is a massive beating heart in the center of the room. What do you do?
I am going. I'm gonna. You know what? Good old LD Blast. Why not?
Okay.
Oh shucks. Drop.
Oh, shucks.
Oh shucks.
Oh, shuck me.
Indubitably. 17.
17 hits.
Alright. Kerchow. 11 damage.
Okay. Pygmus, as you cast forward the, Did you get 10 hit points for killing the distiller? Or did you
Well,
not?
I think it has to be me that kills him.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'd have like a crap load of health from every
Oh, wait, I
enemy
never knew I
we've
had.
killed.
You currently have full health too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thinking. Okay, you deal 11 damage to it. Do you have anything else you wanted to do? I
Yes.
assume you want to make another move.
Well, yeah, that's my other LD Blast. 22.
Also hits.
And I deal 12 damage.
Okay. Zudu, it is your turn.
Okay, hold on, sorry. The wording is just weird on this. Sorry. I was just reading one of my things, the drunken technique I have. It says whenever you use flurry of blows, you gain the benefit of disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the current turn. Does that mean I can disengage for free if I use flurry of blows?
Read it again.
Whenever you use flurry of blows, you gain the benefit of disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the current turn.
So what that means is that when you use Flurry of Blows, you can leave an enemy's melee radius without triggering a opportunity of attack. You also get plus 10 to your movement for a total of 50.
Okay. So you said, just quick, you said the heart was connected from the top to the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. I before I do anything, I yell to them, we need to cut that top part of, like, where the heart is. To try to make it fall.
Is it suspended? I thought it was like
It
a
is
pillar.
suspended by what seems to be a few feet in diameter of meat.
Meat.
I don't know how this works, but is there any... Can my character, like, jump high? Like, how does that work?
This
How
thing
tall is it?
This room is nearly 30 feet.
Well, how big is
Actually-
the heart?
The heart,
Yeah.
it's...
Like, how high is the string that's holding it? Like, from ground?
Well, the ceiling itself is probably like 35 feet up, and the heart is in the center, and it is about like 20 feet in radius.
The
heart is or the cable is?
The heart.
So it's like it's not on the ground. It's up high.
Yes. It is a roughly spherical object. It's not really a heart. It's
Is it
just
in
a
melee
large
range?
pulsing.
So it's not in
organ.
melee range then.
Piece of his. I mean, for all sakes and purposes, or intents and whatever's, it is in melee range, but not the heart itself. You can attack it and it'll deal damage to it, but you're not actually hitting the heart. You're just hitting its foundation.
So it's not suspended.
It is suspended.
Then why does it have a foundation?
It
Do you
is
mean, like, the
hanging, and
bottom
it
of it?
has.
It has
it's
something
hanging, and then
there's
it's the heart, and then it's like another piece of tendril.
So it's being hung from the bottom and the top, but the bottom's a bit thicker.
So is it a base or is it?
It's a base.
So it's resting on the base.
Or is the hanging part keeping it up?
Is our
The
boat...
hanging part is keeping it up, and it has a base.
So it's not suspended,
It is suspended.
but it's resting on an object.
It's suspended.
I don't.
Tom doesn't think we're gonna think about these things.
Oh my god.
Because you described it as a pillar at first, and that's why I was.
It's pillar-like, but okay, it's suspended. Can we just leave
Okay.
it?
What are we
But,
hitting?
so it's mostly suspended, but there was a little thing at the bottom of it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
But it's not
Okay.
touching the thing.
Fuck
at
it,
the
you're
bottom.
hitting the heart.
Okay.
Okay, I walk up to it, to use my flurry, or not my flurry blow, it's just unarmed strike.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Well, 10.
No.
Alright, next one. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Let's go. Let me do some big damage here. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then let us use a key point here
Let us.
to use Flurry of Blows. 17.
I think I shall expend
Also
a key
hits.
point.
5 damage.
Okay.
Next attack is that one.
Does not hit.
Why did I
Zudu,
hit them?
as you smite the heart, blood spurts forward and some of it hits you and begins to seep into your skin. I need you to make a D100 roll for me.
Is that just 2 d10s?
Yes.
This is a d10. 8. Sorry, the floor apparently doesn't count. 2.
Okay. The heart pulses once. You see it's full of fluid on the inside behind a thick membrane. Broseph, it is your turn.
Ooh,
I
that gave me
guess-
an idea.
I'm just gonna go up and I'm just gonna attack it as well. I'm not entering rage. I'm just gonna,
You're just going to attack it?
yeah.
Okay. Make your attacks.
Okie dokie. Imagine 24 hits,
Yeah.
24.
6 damage.
I'm actually gonna go pee real quick.
All right, we're gonna go again. This is a 13 hit.
The 13 does not hit.
Okay.
However, Broseph, as you hit the heart, blood likewise spits onto you, and you feel your body begin to distort a little bit. That damage roll that you did with your axe, I need you to roll again.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna. Oh no, 12 damage. Is that to me?
You heal 12 points of health
Oh, I
as
healed
the blood
12
seeps
points.
into your skin.
Oh. Okay. I'm back to full.
William, it is your turn.
I walk up to it
I pull up.
and I cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level,
Okay.
and I hope I don't get a shitty fucking roll. 17.
17 does hit.
Okay. 20. Plus. What? There's no. It doesn't differentiate between the 6 and the 9. Hold on. Let me find an actual
does it not
detail.
have an underline?
Let me find it. It doesn't.
What?
Okay, so 21.
What do you mean?
Okay.
It doesn't have an underline. The 9 and the 6 are. Oh wait.
That's 90 and 60. It shows it on there.
Wait, 60. No, but there's no line. Oh wait. No, yeah, never mind. I don't
William,
remember
as
which one
you
Well, let me
as
see
you
it.
take a sacrificial dagger and split the heart open with your inflict wounds, or whatever.
I thought I just touched it.
Oh, you just touch it. Okay. As you
Touch.
touch your man
Crying
hands
man.
on the heart and you inflict upon it, your hands seep into the heart a little bit and the tissue surrounding it. I need you to roll that damage roll again that you just did for inflict wounds.
7, 9, whatever, 60, 4, so 20, and then 26.
You heal 26 hit points.
Wow, I only needed 7, or well, 10.
I was going to make you count either way. I wanted to make sure your math was okay. Pigmas, it is your turn.
Alright. Wait, so did Zutu say out loud about the thing hanging?
Yes.
Yeah, he said that you need to strike the suspension.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit that then.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
17.
17 hits.
Alright. And I deal 10 damage.
Okay. Zudu, it is your turn.
It is not his turn, it's my turn. I got another Elder
Oh
Blast.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Does anything happen at all? Does it like seem to like...
Make a perception check. Could you put this? Is it okay if I put this here?
Poopy?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
I was trying to make a
got
joke, but just put it down, man.
Okay. What'd you
an
roll?
8.
That does not hit.
No, I said for the perception check.
Oh, a perception check. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it still doesn't really hit. You hit this suspension and it doesn't seem to have any real effect. The tissue is just so thick that it doesn't really seem to be doing much. At least the damage type you're doing.
Okay. And I'm just gonna hit it again. Like, it is... So it's all... This is all one organism? The suspension
it is
and
all
the
one
heart.
thing.
Okay.
It is all connected.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, that hits.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
It actually
suck
has,
if
it,
not.
It has crit immunity. Roll.
Does it actually?
Roll! I'm making a joke.
I'm messing with you. Alright, and then 8, and then 8, and then 8. So 16 damage.
Okay. It is the heart's turn. Before I start this, I need to pause because I really need to pee.
Piss boy.
So I'll be back.
Go piss
Everyone,
my
whenever he
job.
comes back downstairs, let's all point at him.
Okay, yeah, move it.
Base, I looked at one of your sticky notes you had there, and honest to God, I thought it was a Slender Man, like, warning page.
Which sticky?
The one with, like,
Oh, that was the
Check
death,
marks
that
on
was the
it.
death tracker of Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
That was a
Stone.
painful Let's Play. To keep track of deaths. I had 4 post-it notes of tallies. Just for Ben.
okay,
I stole your dice, by the way.
wrong.
Yeah, I picked it up. You got heavy friggin' dice.
Yeah, I got heavy nuts. What about it? Anyways,
Dice weight does not relate to nut weight, my friend.
oh, just you see. Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, we're back. So I pissed and I'm ready, and I hope you are too. It's the heart's turn, and it once again makes one last pulse before splitting open, releasing a stream of blood and viscera on the floor. You see the silhouette of a massive creature begin to take form. It doesn't have legs. It just seems to be an upper torso with a body of writhing nerves, and it lifts its head towards you, the face of a lamb skull, and it roars.
Damn it. I can't do my idea anymore.
Alright. You are face to face with the Lamb of God herself. And I do have a boss portrait for her.
Was there no boss portrait for Jack?
No, because he wasn't cool enough.
There's no boss portrait.
You hyped him up this whole campaign! And he's like, nah,
He
he's
was
not...
merely a pawn. Anyways, I'll put it on screen now. I drew more stuff.
Nice.
Sick!
Is it the Lamb of God's turn, or is it my turn?
It is the Lamb of God's turn. They have just hatched. I
Now,
haven't
is
fully...
it meant to be viewed like this? Because
No,
this
it's
is
meant
coming
to...
from the ceiling?
No, they came... It's no longer attached to the ceiling.
It fell?
It fell.
Okay.
The heart is now just kind of like a shriveled up meat sack, strung from the
Sack.
ceiling. You can pass it back around. Don't look at anything else in that notebook. It's pornographic.
If you, it's just, it just
Don't, not even as a joke, don't.
Oh, the back of the book.
Okay. And as the lamb unhatches from its infernal womb, it screams. I need you all to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence and not wisdom?
Let me check again. Yes, intelligence.
You gotta be smart enough. Aw, shucks.
I got a big 4.
I got a big 8.
I got a 5.
Yeah, we all look like crap. Jeez.
Did anyone roll above a 17?
No.
Oh! If you combine our rolls, we don't even reach it. I
Okay,
don't
hold
think.
on.
What did Mike get?
Hold
I
up.
got 8.
We're all gonna die now. This is just insta-death. It's the insta-death screen.
It made another scream. Roll again.
It didn't like how its scream sounded, so it decided to try again.
Okay. You all feel it's similar to the Curse of the Lamb, but much more imposing. You feel like you've been marked. All of you.
Wait, we feel what?
Like you've been marked.
Marked. Damn.
Like marked for getting good grades?
Death.
Marked for...
Brosif, it is your turn.
Alright, now I enter rage.
Okay, you are now enraged.
Did Broseph go before me?
I don't know.
So I have vaccine.
Wait, Tom.
Are we still in the same initiative as before?
Oh. Yeah, you're in the same initiative. I apologize.
So is it my turn? Didn't I go
You
before?
already went. Oh wait, did I forget you?
I think you did.
Okay,
Because I went before Broseph.
fuck. Let me retcon this. Just make 2 attack rolls, and I'll tell you if they did anything. Or if you want to use a key point, you can.
No, I had a... In my verse, is it against the heart or this Lamb of
It's
God?
against the heart, technically.
Well, I had an idea against the heart, but I guess I can't do that anymore. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry.
14 or 15.
That would hit, yeah.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then 18. And then 9 damage.
Make another D100 roll for me.
1, 0.
You recharge a key point as blood seeps into your body and feels reinvigorating to you. You would have also healed, but you're at max health, so... Or you would have just healed,
Wait,
but
yeah.
you're at max health. Alright, I upped the odds on that a little bit because I wanted you to be in more favor, because I skipped you, sorry.
Yeah.
I also could have given you 1 extra floor roll, but... You, never mind. Brosif, you enter a rage, and you are face to face with Lilith, the Lamb of God, but you don't know that's her name. That's her
23?
internal name. That hits.
Oh, we do know. Jack said it.
14.
Oh yeah, Jack did say it, but you don't know the meaning of it.
14 damage.
Yep.
Another crit.
Okay. Roll your damage.
20.
20 total?
20 total.
Okay.
20, yep.
Jeez.
William, it is your turn.
Is this thing undead?
No.
Okay.
Really, with the Gold Skull? Oh, it's not undead.
It is an aberration.
Yeah, kind of like summoned them, I guess. Summoned her.
will cast inflict wounds level 1.
Oh, shit, I forgot to mention. You can also use your action to try and expel the, curse. So, you would consume your action, but you can try again to get rid of the lamb curse.
What does that entail?
Bros, so, you are currently marked.
Yeah,
or at
what?
least-
How do I? What roll is that?
It's another intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Brosif, you may rescind your damage and do this instead if you
No,
want to.
I'm just attacking.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll use my action to try to get rid of the mark.
Okay.
19 plus 1, dirty 20.
You are no longer marked
Okay,
as
and
you
then
feel
I'm
it leave your
I'm
body.
gonna use my bonus action to summon the spiritual weapon again, right there, and me.
I summon a nuclear bomb
An
as my
attack action against this thing.
spiritual weapon.
21.
That hits.
I summon the holy hand grenade.
4 plus 3, 7 force damage.
Okay. Pygmus, it is your turn. You may either use your action to try and expel the mark, or you may attack.
So I have the vaccine. Would
Yes.
that do anything?
This would cure it.
Cure it.
Yes.
But
And it would
would
also
it-
give you the benefits of being immune to it for a minute. If I recall correctly, that's what it does.
okay. Then that'd be what my action, right?
Let me check. It is a bonus action.
Bonus boy. Okay. Bottoms up.
So you inject yourself with the vaccine, and you feel a little squeamish it going in, but as it does, you quench the curse, and you feel a little bit more robust. So for 1 minute, you are immune to Cursed Lamb, and it's going to be 10 rounds effectively.
Okay.
So round 11 it'll end. Or round 12, I guess.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, basically, round plus 10.
You'll probably have to keep an eye on that for me because I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, I will, don't worry.
Okay. And then. Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's see. I forget what that does. Let's see. Alright. It's time. I am gonna.
You're going
I'm
to
gonna-
use Fireball?
Yeah.
That's going to hit all of them.
We've been over this. I
I-
want to make it behind the Lamb of God. And then hit just the Lamb of God.
I know we've been over this, but hold on. And before it was an open area, but now it's a enclosed area, and the way
Well, it
that
should
things... I-
still.
Well, how big is the fireball thing?
It's because the
Uh,
way I'm imagining him casting it is if he casts it at the ground, it's still going to be difficult to do that. Let me
Well-
search something up real quick. It just says
It's-
anything within what range, right?
Yeah, 150 feet, but it says. Or wait, oh, the thing's it's a 20-foot radius. But,
It just says a point within 150 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that point could be in air. So
He
it
could
it
shoot it like a basketball.
Yeah, I was thinking that. All right, make a. We already have been over this, so I'm sorry. Just
No,
make a
you're
roll.
fine. I just figured.
It's a dex saving throw, right?
Yes. Ooh, let's see. What is my thing again? It's what, the 8 plus
pretty sure it's a
proficiency
14.
bonus, and then
For you, it's either a 14 or a 15.
well, hold on. It's what, 8 plus proficiency bonus plus spellcasting
Your-
modifier.
Yeah.
So I think yes, 17. No, sorry, 15. I think. Yeah, 'cause
I don't mean to be
8
a
plus
dick, but
7
you should write
is
this down
15.
because we've been over this
Honestly,
with your Eldritch
fair,
Blast before.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay.
Put it right up here. Oh yeah, you can do.
It passes, so it takes half damage.
Okay. Okay. So let's see, that was about 86. Okay, 28 damage divided by 2. That's what?
20?
28.
14.
14.
Takes 14 points of fire damage. Zudu, it is your turn.
Alright, question. Is the Lamb of
God still like kind of covered in blood.
Yeah, it is freshly hatched, you could say.
Okay.
I remind you that you can use your action to try and quell the curse if you choose to.
I don't care about that. So, since it's covered in blood, I want to use my lightning breath to electrocute it.
Okay, go ahead.
Since blood is, basically water, and it can maybe help with the electric stuff. So yeah,
Okay, roll.
it's 13 dex.
Oh, it's a 13 dex saving throw? Okay. It passes.
I don't remember what happens if it passes on.
Pretty sure it doesn't take any damage.
Oh.
It might take half, though. I'm not sure how it works for lightning breath.
A creature takes on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
So you're still taking some lightning damage. So you're gonna get half of 2d6s. So 5, 6. You
5.
round up 5. So 5 lightning damage.
It takes 5 lightning damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a regular attack after that.
Okay.
A 12.
12 does not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna use a key point to use Flurry of Blows. Alright, well that one didn't hit. It was a 4 plus 6, 10. 22.
It hits.
And that will be... Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. 4 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
It is their turn, and immediately
Oh, I have to get rid of my...
you see their eyes, or at least the holes where their eyes belong, start to glow a deep red, as everyone who is marked, so everyone except for William, turns towards the Lamb of God involuntarily and watches.
Well, I'm also, right? Because
You
I
are
have the
marked, yes.
vaccine. I have
Oh,
the-
wait,
The
you-
vaccine,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
It's,
I'm
it's just
sorry.
me and Zudu.
Yeah, Mike and Zudu, you turn towards the Lamb of God involuntarily and watch as it opens its jaw. 1 second. You both take 21 points of psychic damage.
21.
Is that the mark thing?
As you are afflicted by this curse, the curse of the lamb is reaped from your body along with bits and pieces of your own life. One more attack.
That doesn't seem right. No, I guess that is right. Yeah.
They're going to make another attack against you, Zudu.
Okay.
I need you to make a... 1 second. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Alright. 16.
You fail. Just before it.
I mean, I'm dead.
You take 11 points of psychic damage as it inflicts a wicked spell upon you. Additionally, from taking that 11 psychic damage, your intelligence and charisma scores have dropped to 1. You can no longer cast spells or activate magic items, understand languages, or communicate in any way. You can still identify your friends, follow them, and protect them, however.
Nothing much has changed.
So you can no longer speak or activate your magic items, which
It's just my liver.
extends to your liver, yes. You also can no longer understand anyone, but you still recognize a friend and an enemy. You've been feeble-minded.
I'm a vegetable.
You basically, yes. You're a little bit more functional than that, but did you go down?
No, I'm at 4 health.
Okay. Brosif, it is your turn.
Why? Am I able to try to grapple
I'm
him?
thirsty.
You can certainly try.
Wasn't there like a size thing? Like how
He
what's
has
the
a
size?
special item that lets him grapple
Oh,
enemies
yeah.
that are very big. So you can try.
Alright. It's strength check, right?
It is athletics, yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's athletics, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your flag should probably be
I have +6, yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Athletic, unless you have proficiency, both athletics and strengths would be the same.
I have proficiency, but I was also asking because I have advantage on strength throws with, and or is it saving throws, with rage. Strength checks and saving throws, but okay, we'll go with athletics. 10. I imagine that's not going to grapple.
Let's find out. Nope. You do not grapple the Lamb of God successfully.
Dang. I still get an attack then, right? Or is that?
You still have 1 attack left.
Okay. Okie dokie. Then I'll just try to attack then. 22 hits.
Yes.
That's 14 more damage. Holy crap.
Going ham on it.
Is it bloodied?
It is looking bloodied by now.
Oh.
William, it's your turn.
Okay. How much else do you have, bro?
Oh, I have 39.
Out of?
60.
Okay. So then you haven't taken any damage, Luke?
Not at all.
It's just been me and Zudo.
Then I will use my action to cast inflict wounds on the creature. Damn, bro. 9.
It does not hit.
Okay, and then I use my bonus action to try to hit it with the mace again. 15 plus 6, 21.
It hits.
And that is... 7 force damage.
Okay. Zudu, it is your turn.
Alright. Sorry, I'm reading something. Although I cannot speak. Although I could barely not think.
You are completely inept.
There is one thing that Zutu always knows how to do. And that is to drink.
He's doing it.
I'm pulling out the Eversheer thing. And I'm gonna drink it. That's a bonus action, right?
Now, that would be an action.
Oh, that's an action? Okay, well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
I will not count it as a magic item. You consume the Eversheer.
Yeah.
I need you to roll.
Do you want me to pull it up? I have it actually saved.
Well, either way, I need you to roll 44 plus 8.
Yep. 4d4s. 1, 3, 4, 5, plus 8, 13. So I heal 13,
Mm-hmm.
and I trip balls.
And you trip balls, yes.
And I get my boost, don't I? Or do
well,
I
you
not?
can't use magic
I
items.
don't get intoxicate.
Technically not, even though it is
What
a
did I
part
get,
of your
15?
body.
13.
13. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, then that's my move, I guess, since that's my action. I thought
Okay.
healing was bonus, but
Healing your...
because I thought you said
Wait.
healing was bonus. But
Healing somebody else is an action. Healing yourself is... Because of how Eversheer works, I'm counting it as an action.
Okay.
Because you're tripping balls right now. If there was any semblance of Zudu still
Does
in
it
there,
cure my curse?
you're not cursed anymore.
Oh, okay.
If there's any semblance of Zudu left in there, he would be happy to be sharing such a great alcohol. Unfortunately, he will probably not remember what it tasted like. I may have skipped.
What does the Eversheer do?
It makes
I was
so
gonna say, I
that
was
the
kinda
next.
confused,
I'm
so I was
sorry.
like-
You should have spoken up.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't sure. I was kind of confused, but I was like,
I think
whatever.
I clicked go forward twice on accident.
Damn.
Anyways,
No, I don't take damage on the next.
the next attack you take will
Hmm.
be nullified.
So Tom's gonna throw like a little pebble at me, so it's only 1 damage.
Yes, Pygmus, I skipped you. I'm sorry. It is your turn.
nah, all good, mate. All right, I'm gonna use good
Okay, I thought
old
that would heal you.
blackjack horn.
Okay, use your blackjack.
Yes, that's a bonus action, right?
It is a bonus action.
Okay. All right, let's see. So,
And remember, you can roll each dice twice and keep the value of your choice.
and 8. Keep 8.
You kept the 8.
Okay, so 8 plus 9, so that's
17.
17. Okay, 17. Then I get to roll twice. 4. So that's
So you do
12.
17 or 12.
I'm gonna be risky a little bit. 12
You went with 12. That's actually a better play, in my opinion.
plus 5, so 17.
17 or
1.
13 or 17.
I'm gonna keep 1, so 13.
13.
8.
That would be a 21.
Keeping that because that's blackjack, right?
As you focus the corn, your hands start to glow with a bright light.
Hell yes.
Your next action will automatically crit.
So just out of curiosity, if I were to cast, like fireball or something
It will
like
just
that,
automatically hit.
okay, they won't. Will they like pass or fail? Like, yeah, will they fail?
Yeah, they'll just automatically fail.
Okay. And then if I were to do Eldritch Blast, since it's like 2 beams, is that like do both of them crit, or is it just the one?
Since you roll for each one individually, I'm going to say just the first one.
Okay. I'll do.
Actually, it is one attack action, right?
Yeah.
I'll say... No, I'm going to go with my original. Only the first one crits.
Okay. That's fair. It does say the next attack. So, alright. Then I'm gonna go fireball again.
Mm-hmm.
$29 damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, actually, well, not actually, but like, if I were to do 2 blackjacks, would I be able to stack them, or does that not work?
You only get one
Stackjack.
bonus action, so no.
Black stack.
That's
Um,
fair. I just do triple damage. Well, not triple damage, but like triple dice. Alrighty.
Why are you making fun of me? I don't get it.
You did it for so long.
Because I was waiting for him to give me the go
I
ahead.
know. It was just funny. We do it out of love. Some crazy weather out there, right?
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
Let it snow!
Let it snow, let it snow, let it
I forgot
snow.
this song. Damn.
Oh, the fire is slowly dying. The fire is so inspiring.
Okay. It is the Lamb of God's turn. It mutters under its breath in a loud, booming voice in a language only, well, none of you can really understand. Tigmus, this is more lamb speak that you have heard of before, but cannot quite make out what it means. As it murmurs under its breath, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I,
Oh, minus
am I
one.
able to like pick out any words at all?
Oh, no, wait, don't I not have
None.
any wisdom?
It's only your charisma intelligence. You make out the word sleep.
I'm cooking it.
Schlafen! Ooh!
I got 8.
I also got
18.
9.
What'd you get?
8.
Okay. As it murmurs under its breath, fittingly, Pygmus, you're the only one who stays alert. You made out the word sleep as it utters these words. And you stay lucid. Everyone else, you are suggested by the Lamb of God to sleep. It's a bit weird the way this works. It says that you have to pursue the action described to the best of your ability. So it told you to sleep.
Okay, so we just lie down.
And we go to sleep.
But we don't
And we all lose our
sleep.
turn.
We don't. It doesn't put us
It
to
is
sleep magically.
it's not putting you
it's
to sleep.
making us.
It is
trying to
suggesting
go
you
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
So we all lie on the ground and try to sleep.
Well, I can't even understand it, can I?
That's for true.
Even
Ooh.
if so,
You literally said I can't understand any languages, and all I can decipher is enemy and friend. Just saying, that's what the DM said.
oh, it says within range and they can hear and understand you. It says in English.
Oh, but I can't understand
It
languages.
says in common. Technically, yeah, you can't understand languages, so you are still awake.
Yes!
That is really funny, actually.
Got yourself with that
So-
one, DM.
William and Brosif, you were suggested to sleep. Or actually, yeah, the Lamb of God said, lay down and sleep. So
Okay.
that is what your course of action is to be. Additionally, they're going to make an attack against you, Zudu.
Okay.
Oh.
Squeeze
the one guy who doesn't fall asleep.
Actually, hold on.
Oh, fuck.
I'll take it. I can take it.
Sleep.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Die. That's the next.
What are you looking for?
That's the next word.
Wait, does this one also not have what?
You need me to lift the chair.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's a 6.
Ha. 6. Bro thinks he's getting a 9 on an 8-sided die.
You take 21 points of piercing damage as the Lamb of God takes its I guess blade arm and thrusts it towards you.
That's so funny. Because I took an Evershear and I don't take damage on this attack.
Miraculously, as the blade glances by you, it does nothing. A lucky break.
I'm invincible!
Brosif, you were instructed to sleep.
I guess I'm just falling asleep then.
So you just lay. You don't fall asleep immediately, but you lay on the ground.
Am I able to try to resist it, or am I just...
I'm reading that right now.
I'm just imagining the frigging Lamb of God just slices you in half
And
and
I'm
your
so
body
high,
just
I'm just
reforms.
Brosif goes before me, okay.
I
can never remember the turn order.
Because this is kind of wait. This is a weird spell, but I used it, so. The way I will say, you may try to make another wisdom saving throw to knock yourself out of it. Otherwise, it would be very, very mean.
Alright, so I get another wisdom saving throw?
Even meaner than I want to make it. Yes, make another wisdom saving throw.
Does it say like outside interference?
11.
It said it does not say. Outside interference will not affect this.
Okay.
Brosif, you are still asleep.
Okay.
Or you are still falling to. You are still against your will. Just going
Attempting to
down
sleep.
to the ground and resting your head. William, make another wisdom saving throw for me.
Has
Did
he
I ever
gone?
get to go? Like, I thought
It went the lamb, then it went Brosif, and then it's William, and then it's you.
Why?
Or
Hasn't he been
don't
going
I
before
go
me?
before Brosif?
Yeah, I thought it was last of the four of us.
what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I went first at the beginning of this fight, and then I've suddenly been.
I thought it was him,
You
Lamb,
drank the
Brosif,
moon.
me,
You drank the
Pygmus.
moonshine.
Yeah,
drank,
but that was a while ago.
that was right before. Wait, what the?
Yeah, like I'm so confused.
I thought the turnover was him, Lamb, Brosif, me, and then Pygmus.
It is. Did I skip him again?
When did you last go? When did he drink the?
I thought it was the Evershear.
I drank the Evershear, and then you attacked me, the lamb,
And that
because Mike went after me after I drank the Evershear, did he not?
I don't think.
I don't remember. I can't.
No, because he.
I don't know the turn order.
I'm pretty sure it.
For some reason, I thought I went first in this battle.
Did I just completely screw everything
Well, I'm
up?
not sure because he drank the Evershear, and then the very next turn, or did Pygmus go after right after him?
Well, but he skipped Pygmus's turn by accident, so he let him go right after me,
Oh, okay.
since he accidentally skipped his turn.
So you drank the Evershear, and then he went,
Because he accidentally skipped Pygmus's turn.
and then the Lamb did the sleep thing. So now it's Brosif's turn, then my turn. Then
That
Pygmus's
happened. There's
I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. Because that's why it
that.
felt like so long since your turn.
Did it take that long?
I talked a lot about the suggestion spell.
Okay, sure.
turn. So is it actually my turn?
It is actually your
Okay.
turn.
It's not been that long. Okay.
9 again.
You are still incurred
You're
to
still
rest
out,
and
you're
fall
still out
asleep.
sleep.
Pygmus, as the only, well, I would say lucid. Your friend is not very lucid right now, but
I'm
just
high.
managed to somehow dodge what would have been a lethal blow. You are the only one who is still awake. Or, well, he is awake, but not really not lights on, no one's home.
The corn.
You cast Blackjack again?
I'm corning. Yeah,
Okay. Corning out.
absolutely corn based.
10 or an 8?
10.
He goes with the 10.
Yaks. Good thing I got another one. Okay, 14.
14 or a 22.
Obviously not the 22.
So you go 14.
14, indeed. Indeed. 18. Or
18
Okay.
or a 25.
18. And that's going to be my,
Okay.
So, we'll have to roll to hit, right?
Yes. And use your +7 modifier.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
So it takes 9 points of fire damage.
Alright. And then... I'm gonna... out of whatchamacallit, spells. So, good old LD Blast, yet again. 25.
Hits.
Yes. 11 damage.
Okay.
And then... hit him with another one.
It's already been bloodied, isn't it?
It's been bloodied, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
12.
12 does not hit.
Darn. Shucks.
Zudu, now it is your turn.
Go, my
Zudu
friend.
in his high state, it's like he's imagining like vaporwave.
You have been hit with a lot right now. So yeah, you are not only high, but you are feeble-minded as well.
But I'm ready to punch whatever's in front of me. So I swing my fist. I get a critical 20.
Did you actually?
Yes.
You got a crit.
Yes! Zutu is best drunk!
Okay, make your roll for damage.
Roll for damage, okay. 4 plus 3, 7.
Zudu, you slam your fist
No way.
into the skull of the Lamb of
No
God as
way.
hard as you possibly can. And it cracks under the pressure. It steps backwards. And it roars again. You have another attack.
Oh. Oh wait, like, do I roll for roll for attack?
Oh, I thought that was a
Oh, that was
I
the
thought-
ending. I was like, dude,
Yeah, I thought
what
that was
a
the killing
punch.
blow. I'm like, that is so...
Alright.
Oh wait, did you roll twice?
For the damage?
Yeah.
No, I just rolled the once.
Yeah, you do.
Well, roll two.
Well, what was it? What did I say I had?
You had it's normally 1d4 plus 3, right?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 3.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, you'd 4 plus 3, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and I just got a 6 here.
So that's 10.
13.
So it's 16, right?
Was
Because
it
you
total?
you do 2 plus 3s because it's a crit.
Oh, I
Oh.
do 2 plus 3s?
So what is your attack? 1d4 plus 3, right?
1d8 plus 3.
So
1d8.
So
Yes, it's
Oh,
a
right, you got
D8.
buffed mid-patch.
It was also, it used to be a d6.
so
that's a
2
D8.
so
okay.
you do 2 d8 plus 6.
Okay, so I got, what, a 6 and a 4 before, so yeah, 16.
16? Okay.
And then I'm rolling for my next attack.
Yes.
12.
12 does not hit.
Using a key point. Wow.
Using a key point when high out of your mind.
I'm ready, baby.
He doesn't even have a mind anymore.
I didn't hear no bell.
He's on
Yeah.
his word.
Bell.
15.
Well, I don't mean to be
15.
a negative Nancy,
15
but
hits.
can he activate key points if he's feeble-minded?
It's not magic.
I don't
item.
think they count as magic
Well, you
items.
said he couldn't
It's-
use magic at all, right?
It's not magic.
Cat-
is
It's
it?
not.
It's kind of like
It's just like a part
What?
of his...
Let me search up.
Oh
Are
my
key
God.
points magic?
I
Well, either way, this is my bonus action.
It is not
then.
inherently magical.
Okay.
Oh. Let's go. Ooh, previous DM.
I thought
Alright,
this was America.
was it 15?
I thought this was America.
15 does hit.
Ooh. 8 damage. And then I'm
Okay.
ready for my last attack. 18.
That hits.
5 damage.
Okay.
Dude, I thought I murdered this thing. It's bloodied? I feel like we've done so much damage ever since you said it was bloodied.
The Lamb of God rears back
It's gotta be like near death at this point.
and goes for another melee attack against you, Zudu.
Bro's not even taking. Bro's not even swinging on the sleeping cards.
An 18.
Why can't you roll anything lower? Why do we always roll low? Wah. Alright, well, I think I'm dead here, boys. So I did my part.
You take 22 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
As you fall, the rest of the lamb's blade arm pierces through you, and it slowly begins to lift you up into the air and towards its mouth.
I'm about to get bored?
Brosif, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
9.
You are still fast asleep or falling asleep on the ground.
Bro, this is a DVD reference where
William.
where I'm on a hook and I'm getting shot up. See, I know where it comes.
Okay, 18 plus 3.
You wake up.
You can't wake up.
Wake up.
Yay.
Wake up.
Wake up!
Do I get an action also?
This is
That
Gen,
will count as your action, so I will allow a bonus action.
Was
Gen
my
1
con-
Pokemon Sleep.
Well, that's not concentration. Anyway. So he's just sliding down the blade arm.
He is currently impaled.
Oh, I'm being lifted up to his mouth.
He is partially impaled on the blade and is being lifted up towards the Lamb of God's mouth.
I think he's gone.
Well, because I don't want to try to not. Well, I don't know. I could use the spectral mace to like hit something, but like I don't know if hitting the arm specifically would help. If you fall to the ground, you're gonna take a death fail. You'll take 1.
Boys, you gotta make some sacrifices.
A question.
What is your question?
What's your question, soldier?
I teleported bread.
I feel like the Lamb of God has been attacking me a lot.
Oh no, never mind. As an action, never mind. Touch.
You know, I've been on Tom's death list ever since Mario Party last night.
What? Since last night? Yeah.
Touch. All called touch. Those are actions, anyways. Well, the only thing I can do is hit the Lamb of God with the mace, I think. Or try to. So that's all I'm gonna do.
Bonk him on the head. Or her.
What items do I have? Yeah. Okay. The prayer book. Find it.
May the God of
Prayer book. I like to imagine him reading a rule book as you're getting eaten.
I don't know.
No, you're fucking dead. You're unconscious.
It's just funny.
13 plus 6.
19 hits.
Okay, and that is
Oh yeah, I have to play my part.
shield inflict. No. Where am I? 6. Damn, force damage.
Okay. Pygmus, it is your turn.
I feel like it's at like 1 or 2 health right now.
I guess I'll never get a glory kill.
Yeah, Josiah thinks got nothing.
glory kill.
I think Mike can
Alright,
pick this maybe I have.
So how high in the air is he?
He is currently about 10 feet out off the ground.
Hey, I'll let you know, I do have
Fudge.
slow fall though.
You can activate it when you're unconscious.
okay?
Yeah, I have feather falling 2 on my armor, come on. Dude, the levitating potion's gonna help me.
I have a totem of undying.
He has the totem of undying.
He already
He has the focus sash.
He did
Whatever.
already use it, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Listen, y'all, you just gotta let go. Make some sacrifices. It's okay.
Hold on.
My purpose has been fulfilled. I drank the Everclear. Although I didn't get to enjoy it
I
fully.
thought you just said the Everqueer.
Oh my god, how peculiar. You drink it and, well,
You start feeling a funny feeling inside.
you start to feel bisexual. You feel bonita.
Bonita.
Jesus Christ.
I have a strong urge to eat hot chip and lie.
And charge my phone. What's a phone? What are hot chip?
Hawk Tua.
I ain't straight no more. I am delivered.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm literally searching every possible thing that I could to try and save Zudu, but I literally have nothing.
Bro, you gotta let go. Just remember, say thanks for the memories and let me go.
But think
Literally.
about it like this: if you kill the Lamb of God,
Then he's not going to get eaten.
then he'll just take a death fail from falling to the ground,
Which, you know, I've taken plenty of those before.
and I'll revivify him.
Hold on,
What did I even, I
wait,
don't
you
even
said
remember
we
what you
could...
said I did to it. I cracked its skull or something.
You cracked its skull, and it screamed towards you.
So, hold on. Wait, you said we could, what, knock him out of the stabby fist?
Well, he is currently impaled on its blade arm.
Wait,
Used with
wouldn't...
But my point was just that if he's really this like low health and you kill him, he'll drop him.
Oh, okay.
Like, won't be a problem anymore. Like, I don't know if we can do much else because I don't know how we would be able to knock him off of it.
I am honk shooting
Yeah.
right now.
And if we did knock him off of it, we're
Um,
giving him at least one death fail, anyways.
Alright, then I am... Good old Eldy Blast, I guess. That one.
and that one does not hit.
Yeah.
Gary!
Obviously.
Are you sure?
You have one chance. You have one shot.
18.
Roll your damage.
9.
You shoot your Eldritch Blast bolt towards the Lamb of God. And as you do, it hits it at the side of the skull. And it lets loose Zudu.
Yippee! Do I have to take a
Well,
fail?
we're finding out what happens to you first.
Uh-oh. I cracked my head on the side of a
Fall
rock.
gently to the ground like Paper Mario.
You rolled 100 with the D100 dice. So, as you fall, you slip off of the blade, and you fall. I need you... You fail a death saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, does he have feather falling?
He doesn't get
I
feather
have
fall.
slow.
but
You activate.
Yeah.
I have slow fall if I am awake.
I'm more than certain you don't get it, because it's a reaction. You're unconscious.
Yeah, unconsciously reacting.
The Lamb of God falls to its knees. As it does, Brosif, the spell is suddenly snapped away, and you are conscious again. Zudu, you are on the ground with a grievous wound. Let's keep initiative order. Zudu, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Which one is that?
D20.
D20.
15.
You pass.
That's one pass, one fail.
The Lamb of God is sitting there, breathing heavily on its hands and knees. Or, well, its one hand and its blade arm resting away from anything. Brosif, it is your turn.
Oh no, I know what he's gonna
Now,
do.
I can restructure this if you guys want. You may all team up against it, or you may do one at a time. This is the finishing blow.
No.
I would probably just go one at a time, right?
I imagine
Okay,
so, yeah.
Brosif, Make your move.
Can I tell that it's like about to be dead?
It is.
Do I need to roll perception or no?
You can tell that it is defeated. It just takes one last smite.
One last smite.
Or one last couple of. Because you guys decided to do it one by one.
Well, I like stand up and get to my senses, and I put my bag down. I grab my boy out.
You grab Richard.
I grab Richard. Give it one last little smooch. And then I wham it as hard as I can right into the skull.
Make a attack roll.
Richard racing.
Just any 20?
An unarmed strike roll.
Did we decide
Unarmed,
which color
unarmed
Richard
strike.
was?
Got it.
He's the color of the well, so like gray.
21.
You smack down on the Lamb of God's skull. It chips further and begins to open up a hole within. Behind it is just a black void. William.
Does Richard withstand that blow? I'm asking.
He's praying.
I feel like it'd be pretty appropriate if he cracks. Yeah. No, I figured. That's why I smooched
As you
it.
slam Richard down, all those days, those hours of combat,
I'm gonna cry.
he shatters into a million little pieces against the Lamb of God's skull.
I figured.
A million little Richards.
You even Zutu leaves out a tear.
William,
It'd be the tear of the goofy goober!
I get my Bible.
this is also a glory kill style too, so you can do whatever you want.
my tome like Bible, and I say the power of Christ compels you, and I hit him. I hit him the opposite direction that he hit him with Richard, so I like hit him up.
Its skull smacks upwards a bit as bits and pieces of its teeth begin falling out. Pygmus.
So am I able to help Zudu?
Oh yeah. You can also. Well, if nobody helps him, when he
Is it
does
my
something,
is
he's
it
gonna
my
make
turn? I thought we were just going one by one doing kills.
I think that's what it was. I thought that's what it was.
It is what it
Yeah.
is. I mean, unless he rolls a nat 1, he's going to be fine.
But my point is that like, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. You
No.
may also heal him.
Okay, so I will also heal him.
I'm sorry, I should have made that
I will
clear.
also cast level 3 Cure Wounds on him. So I guess I hit him and then I immediately.
Christ compels you.
5 plus 3 plus 2, so 11 plus 8, 19 hit points is what you are healed for.
So I get 19 hit points.
Yes. Zudu, you come off the ground, and despite being still in a haze, despite having that liquor coursing through your veins, you can make out one thing: the enemy. But first, Pygmus, it is your turn.
Can I go last?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Zudu.
I was hoping I had time to think. What's it called? I know what I'm gonna do. So, I walk up. I see the Lamb of God, and I see its head, and like with every head I see, I kick it.
Make an athletics check.
15.
You kick it, and it almost feels like the entire body shifts backwards a bit as it groans with pain and begins shaking. Pygmus.
Alright. I look my foe in the eyes. I begin to walk up to it. This is the final goodbye. This is the mission that I've been working up for. I call my patron, and as one, I take out even though I've never really used it before, I take out my mace and I kind of thrust it towards the Lamb of God, and kind of also, if this doesn't work, just let me know. But
Yeah.
this kind of my power combined with Capranis as a mission finally completed, at least hopefully. It kind of sears into its skin, into its head, and I pull it out.
You begin to feel closer to your patron than you ever have before, and you feel like you've completed something that the world will sing about. You press your mace into the skull of the Lamb of God as its body begins to seize and contort. The mace melts further into its skull until it pierces through into the void, and its convulsions stop. Slowly, the Lamb of God melts back into a puddle of meat as its smoke rises from its corpse. And in the center is naught but a small beating heart.
Tiny Lamb of God!
Heart.
No.
Holy crap!
Time for the real boss fight.
Freddy Fazbear.
The heart starts jumping around. It's like the I Am Bread game. It starts climbing around on everyone.
Oh, it is called I Am Bread. I was like, it's called I Am Toast.
Oh, yeah,
No,
right,
but
right.
it's bread. It's bread. No, wait, is it bread? I don't know.
It is
bread.
I Am Bread.
It's bread.
Yeah.
I Am Bread. Forgot that game existed.
Give me one quick second here.
He's pulling up the stats for the tiny heart.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the tiny heart stats. What the
Everything it does is
Why does
just
it need
instant.
stats? What?
No, not actually.
It has it always hits nat 20s, and every attack is insta kill.
And it has a weakness to kisses for some reason.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay, I'm stupid. Anyways, so there is now a beating heart lying on the ground.
I grab it.
I was gonna say, don't fucking squish this one.
I grab it.
Or maybe
because I can't understand. Can I still understand?
Oh yeah,
languages?
she's still feeble.
You are still feeble-minded.
I don't know what it is, so I pick it up.
Is this fucking permanent?
1 second.
I pick it up and sniff it.
As you walk over to the heart, suddenly, a blinding light fills the room.
Holy crap!
Enough
it's the
to
weekend.
knock you out, almost, but not actually. It's like a flashbang of light. As it begins to clear, everyone is standing before something different. To everyone else, you see a large, white-furred figure wearing a long, golden-trimmed cape with long, spiraling horns standing right before the heart. Pygmus, this is your patron in the flesh.
Alright.
Something that you've known. You've only ever seen Capranis in your dreams. You've never seen him in person before. You've never seen him up close like this.
Oh, I thought the Lamb of God was a girl.
Well, the thing we just fought was the Lamb of God.
I thought his patron was
No.
Lamb.
The thing we just fought had Lamb of God under its token.
Anyways.
I have a picture of Capranis as well.
Caparine.
So we all see it except me
You all see it. Well, you see it too.
in my vegetable state.
In your vegetable state, yes. You don't know what you're looking
So
at.
like close
That's
your eyes
actually
like
really
90,
good.
close your
Nice.
eyes like
Really
90% when looking at the photo.
Okay.
You spelled it wrong, DM.
No, it's spelled right.
Then it's not spelled right on here.
Yeah, it is.
There's no I.
It looks like there's an I. That's the N.
It's N-U-S. It's N-U-S.
It's anus.
C-A-P-R-A-N-U-S. C-A-P-R...
It looks like an eye. I know what you're
Oh,
saying.
never mind.
Yeah.
Bro, it's this is Jesus.
Nuh-uh, that's
You
the
can
other.
pass
That's
it
my
back
guy.
over.
Jesus, that guy.
That's another one.
Capranus stands for what feels like minutes. They begin to raise their hand with 2 fingers outstretched, and you all feel the world around you begin to distort. Pygmus, you feel deja vu, reminding you of your dreams whenever he appears. It seems like time would stop. And so it does. You all begin to freeze in place, seeing the world warp around you, all but Capranus and the beating heart before him. 1 second.
Copernicus trips and dies.
He does not hesitate to reach down towards the heart and begins to squeeze it with force, gripping it tighter and tighter until it bursts apart. You watch as the Capranus, standing only around 7 feet tall, horns included, begins to grow larger, standing almost 2 feet taller than before, growing a broader frame and another set of horns from his head. As the transformation occurs and completes, he looks towards you, Pygmus, standing there still, frozen in time. He walks slowly towards you and mutters out the words, "Farewell, child," before vanishing once more in a massive flash of light.
I thank him, and I kneel down in kind of like a prayer to him to kind of commemorate him. I assume this is what, goodbye forever? Damn.
So,
Okay.
time snaps back into place, and you all are in control again, but the world itself does not seem to be. As the room starts to shake, you feel like you don't have much time left.
What is going on here?
You can't
Oh,
speak.
I can't speak. God damn it.
He didn't. I'm sorry. He didn't teleport us out of the room. Is the room crumbling like structurally, or is it like reality warping?
Reality is still warping, and it
Okay.
seems like the walls themselves are crumbling.
Do I notice this or am I
You
still-
notice this, and you feel like, animalistically, like you need to get out.
I start running towards the door, I guess.
Does anyone follow?
Yes.
I mean, I
Yes.
guess, but I figure we're teleporting right now, right?
You all
We're teleporting.
slam against the door. I need you all to make a strength roll.
It's my time to shine. 17.
3.
7.
1 second.
The one time I get a good roll, guys. Come on. Let's go, Mike.
I got 6.
Okay, you collectively rolled a 33. The door begins pushing open, and you all find yourselves once again in the hallway.
I'm gonna be kind of like running back because I remember about Dolly.
Oh.
Yep.
Great.
Alright. We are entering a chase-style initiative, which means that I'm assuming that you're going to dash every turn, which will use double your movement.
80 feet.
You guys
Temple run.
have an unknown amount of time to reach the end.
Wait a second.
Actually, I'm going to zoom out so you can see everything.
I don't know how. Are we in initiative?
Not really, no.
Well, I have a move that helps with dashing, so that's what I was hoping.
Okay. I will go top to bottom. So, again, I'll assume naturally that you are going to just sprint.
It's a day at the horse races.
Brosif, are you sprinting?
Yes. So it's
Okay,
70,
how-
I think, for me.
70. You can get it to here. Each of these big cubes is 25.
Why do you have? What's your?
35, right?
Really? Mine's 30.
I have 35 walking speed. Yeah.
Okay, William, you sprinting forward?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make it... I might be stupid. You get here, Broseph. So that's 70. This is 60. That's 75 if you get to the end of there. Pigmas.
I've got 30 feet, so 60.
You get here.
Yep.
Zudu.
40 feet.
Okay.
80.
Damn, son.
You're able to get to here.
Excuse
What are
me.
these, like, piles?
Okay. Broseph. You have... Let me check. 70 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it. Wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have 70.
Pigmas, make a D100 roll.
$60.
Okay, nothing happens. Okay, Broseph, there is a pile of debris ahead, fallen from the ceiling and caving in from the walls. I need you to make an athletics or an acrobatics.
Athletics.
Okay. Make an athletics roll for me.
18.
Okay, you are able to pass it. You lose 5 feet of movement in the process, so you're able to get to here.
Feels like a board game right now, kind of.
William, I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics saving throw.
Athletics. My life like a board game for real. 13.
You just make it. So you have how much movement? 60?
Dashing, yeah.
Okay, so you're able to make it just over the pile. Pigmas.
Alrighty. 9.
9. Okay, so you... one second. Are able to make it over the pile, but you trip and fall prone. It's consuming the remaining amount of movement that you have. This will cost half of your movement, so you get, if you still dash, you may do 45 feet of movement instead.
Okay.
So, because it's half on the first to get up, and then if you dash again, that's 15 plus 30. Does that make sense?
Okay. I thought, isn't prone like only like...
Prone
15
consumes half
feet?
movement, I thought.
I feel like it's like, oh, consumes like 5 feet or something like that. I could be wrong, but...
It says you use half your movement getting up from being prone.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
So you'll have 45 feet of movement on the next turn. Zudu,
Okay.
I need you to make athletics or acrobatics.
We're definitely going athletics. Dirty 20.
Yep, you clear it. You have 80 feet of movement,
Yes, sir.
so you get there.
Say I'm reaching 200 feet at least. Next to me. Well, about past that, I guess. I'm gonna make the jump.
Okay, Broseph,
I'm not.
are you just dashing forward?
Yup.
I won't make you jump yet. Or wait, you're...
He's at 180. Is he not? Wait, what's your speed?
I'm at
Yeah.
30. I have
So
70.
you would be here.
Oh, you have 70? Damn.
Um,
Never mind.
1 second.
I think it's because if I'm on, I don't know if it factors in automatically on D&D Beyond, but I'm not wearing heavy armor, am I? Or am I?
I don't think you are, because
Yeah,
you're
'cause it says I get
bard.
10 extra movement. 10 extra movement with that. I imagine that's I'm just reading off the website though. I imagine
Oh.
that's factored in. So
Thinking about how I want to make you jump here.
I don't remember this stuff being in the hallway, not gonna lie.
It fell from the ceiling
I
and it's
know,
like
I know,
caving
I
in
know.
from the walls. It's all
When
falling
barrels
apart.
come from the ceiling. 300 feet looks like someone inked.
Oh, actually,
I've got a shield.
I wanted to mention. So you were
What is that?
I would have used that for a glory kill, maybe. What?
What does the shield do?
you were there.
It just gives you 2 AC.
I'm just putting you back
Is that,
here
like,
because I wanted to
automatically
mention
added?
something.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so high. I'm like, why?
Everyone, make a perception check for me.
12.
-7 for you because
7.
you have.
Well, now it's -8 because
Oh
I
wait,
had
wait,
minus
wait,
1.
wait! It's intelligence, charisma, so you still have good perception.
All right,
17.
12.
I
9.
also got 12.
Or sorry, 19.
You all. What'd you roll?
12.
12.
Okay, yeah. So you all notice there is a distinct purple barrel lodged in the rubble up ahead, and it looks like it's broken open pretty badly. Now, I said that I'm going top to bottom, but you guys are working in tandem, so if anyone wants to make an action now, they can.
Where's the purple barrel?
The purple barrel is
The
lodged
200?
inside. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are zoomed out very far. It's lodged in the waste or the pile there.
Mr. DM.
Yes.
Could I move now? To
You can move
get
now,
in a range
yeah.
to do a sacred flame.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I do that.
I can't
Well, actually,
talk.
I just use my movement, and then we'll see.
Yeah, you use 30 feet of movement to get here.
We'll dash, right? Or
Dash
dashing
will
is an
consume
action.
a movement.
Okay, well, how far away is it now?
It is about
It's gotta be like a little 50, right?
60.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's
55
just
feet.
it's just in range of sacred flame. I assume a barrel can't do a Dex 14 saving throw.
No, so it automatically fails.
So it takes, I don't know, fucking 11.
Regardless, the barrel explodes violently, and a path is now cleared for you all. So I'm just gonna X that out and pretend it's not there.
I used one of my actions to jump up and freeze frame.
You're
No,
use,
no, I didn't.
use one of your actions, you lose movement.
No,
but,
no,
yeah,
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm still running.
Yeah, so you get there. You consumed an action with that, so you are going to lag behind.
Where's a barrel?
Pigmas,
Yeah.
you run forward,
Yes.
you sprint.
Yeah. It's 45 feet, remember?
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. Zudu, that rubble pile is been exploded, and now there is a way clear for you.
Still running. Still running. 80 feet, baby.
Okay. Brosif, it is your turn. Just moving.
Yeah, I'm just moving forward still.
60.
Go, dwarf boy, go,
William.
dwarf boy, go.
Wait, so I should
Are
be
you
able to-
dashing?
Oh, I'm going over this 300, right?
Oh, me?
You dashing?
Yeah, I have a question. Are these checks that we're doing? Are these just checks or are these saving throws?
You were
Plus you.
Plus,
Plus you.
plus the.
they are checks.
Okay.
Not saving throws. Which reminded me of something that I had forgotten to do completely. Okay. William, make a D100 roll for me.
Oh, yay.
In the meantime,
Oopsie.
Pigmas, you are moving forward.
Yes.
62.
Okay. And Zutu, you're just moving forward.
Yeah, I should be able to clear this because I have 80.
Is there like a imagine?
There is a chasm
Yeah.
before you. I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
It's gonna be athletics, baby. 16.
Okay, you are able to pass, and you are on the other side of it now.
Yippee!
Okay, Brosif, I need you to do the same thing.
Oh gosh.
I know, I'm so nervous about this, especially because I haven't.
16.
Okay, you are also able to pass.
Oh gosh.
We're on round 5 now, right?
Yeah, on the top
Yep.
of the round. Where'd that line
This is the most anxiety I've had during the entire freaking.
I've been chill.
Game.
William, are
When
you
you got
moving
80
forward?
feet.
Yeah, how far
Dude,
will I
I-
get with So if I were to go 60, right?
Michael, let's go straight
How-
for once.
How far away is the chasm from that 60? Should be 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
I will say it's consuming your movement when you jump, or the rest of your movement, depending on how much you have.
My point is just that. Okay, so I will. Okay, I will use a normal 30.
Okay.
And as I go past Pygmus, I will guidance him,
Okay.
which lets him.
Thank you.
Target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
Okay. You now have guidance.
Okay.
Do you want to move forward?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I want to remeasure because I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Zudu, I need you to make a D100 roll for me.
See if you blow up.
9. 2.
So 92. Okay.
And then the rest of my movement should get me to all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm. So Brosif will go first.
Do I need to do D100 as well?
Wait, am I not moving to the end?
Or yeah, you are moving to the end, but no, only one person's doing a D100. I'm just going top to bottom, the same as we did before.
Yeah, but I didn't move that.
Oh,
round.
he didn't. No, yeah.
That was my move is now.
Yeah, he goes now.
No, he already went last time.
No, I didn't. This is the 5th round, so I should be at the end technically.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah,
be at
'cause
400.
He should be like way
8
ahead of
times
me
5,
because he has
8 times 5 is 400.
No, last round you used to jump, and then we already.
That uses my movement for the whole turn.
Oh wait a
He
minute.
jumped too,
you
so
did
then he
jump.
should
I'm
move.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
he
I
goes.
should get to the end. That's 400.
Yeah, you just make it to the end.
Yippee!
Wahoo!
I'm out.
It's a trivia murder party.
Tom trying to get me killed out here.
Okay.
Then it should be me.
Yes, now it is your turn.
I think I just
Brosif.
barely miss it.
Yeah, you're just before it.
Oh gosh.
And the whole book.
Okay, William,
How far will I get if I do 60 feet?
you'll get to here.
So not quite.
Not quite to the
Okay,
edge
yeah,
yet,
then I'll
so you
dash.
won't make your. You'll dash.
I'll dash you.
Okay. That's right. I'm sorry. Want to double check. Okay, Pygmus, I need you to make your check.
Alright. 10 plus 4. 9.
Pygmus, as you jump the ledge, you barely make the edge of it, and you are now clinging on.
Okay, I'm hanging on the
You are hanging on the edge. Zudu, you make it through to the end, and you see Dolly unconscious on the floor.
I thought I couldn't tell.
You can
people.
recognize them, unless
Oh.
you did not consider them to be a friend.
Dolly was pretty rude to me back there. I don't know.
But would he recognize her as an
You
enemy?
can't reason if it's either yes or no.
Yes. At least I don't see her
We
as
don't
a,
have
I don't see them as a threat.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, I guess I don't know. I pick them up.
Okay, you pick up Dolly. They weigh about 40-ish pounds. There is now a massive glowing portal at the end of the I guess the hallway that you guys originally were in. The portal that you came through is now reignited and glowing bright. You can see glimpses of the outside, the cornfields on the other end of it. Make a strength roll for me.
18.
Okay, you were able to carry Dolly without losing any movement, but because you picked them up, you cannot dash.
That's
So
fine.
you get 40 movement, or 40 feet, and I will say within another round you will be out.
Okay.
Okay, top of the round then. Brosif, you continue through.
I'm just gonna
So if
continue
I didn't
through.
pick
Yeah.
up Dolly,
Okay.
I could have just made it out.
You get through,
Okay.
and you see Zudu carrying Dolly's unconscious body to the portal. Within another round, well, you can assist them too.
Is Dolly still?
I'm gonna assist him with Dolly.
Okay,
Is Dolly still a sheep?
Dolly is still a sheep,
Okay, just curious.
but you don't know that.
Well, I don't know that.
You don't know what a sheep means.
So if I didn't pick up Dolly, I could have escaped. The things you do for love.
Again, in one more round, you guys will be out.
Yeah.
If you continue to go forward. William.
I cast guidance on myself, and then I use my movement to make the jump.
Mhm.
What am I doing?
You need to make
Athletics?
an athletics or an acrobatics check.
12 plus 2 is 14. Does that already pass? No, it doesn't pass. Does a 17 pass? Okay.
You clear the gap.
Why is that such a hard damn check? What?
It's a pretty big gap, bro.
It is.
Well,
Okay, and I-
14
Listen,
doesn't work.
You
15
nerds
does.
don't have good athletics.
And
like
I
me
can't.
and Michael.
You
all my
used
movement
an
is-
you
all my
used an
movement is
action.
used up. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pygmus, I need you to make a. 1 second. I need you to make a an athletics check. Yeah. I need you to make an athletics check.
3.
One hand slips, and you are holding on by only one hoof on that ledge. Zudu, you continue forward.
Yeah.
You make it out with Dolly.
Yippee.
I forgot to count the checks over here, but we've been through one so far.
I just continue. I was assisting with Dolly, right?
You were assisting with Dolly, but you are also out by now.
Yeah, we were gonna make it out no matter what.
Okay. William, I need you to make a D100 roll.
Okay. 2. 23.
Okay. You are the only ones left in there. Pygmus is hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna help him out.
Okay.
Come,
Pygmus,
brother.
make your
This is no place to die.
one of you make a strength or strength or athletics with advantage.
What's your strength modifier?
-1.
Well, I got +2. So 13 plus 2, 15. And 6 plus 2, 8.
You were able to lift Pygmus up off the ledge. You are both on the other side of the chasm.
Do I get any movement after that?
You still have 30 feet of movement.
See you, Pygmus.
Pygmus, I will count that as your action as well. So you have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. It's gonna be 10 rounds. Isn't it?
me and Broseph outside, like, what's taking them so long?
I need one of you to make a D100 roll for me.
I don't think it matters who does
I
it.
guess I'll do it. 162.
Okay. Alright. 60 feet of movement for both of you then?
Yump.
You both, you can run hand in hand if you so choose.
No.
You both make it out at the same time. Or, well, not quite. You make it through to the other side of the portal room, and... Second... I need one last D100 roll from either of you. Go
I'll
for
do it. 8. Oh, fuck. 85.
Okay. You are able to get through the end of the portal and make it outside. I said outside, but it's more of a fade to black right now. Currently, everyone has gotten through the portal. Everyone has made it out. So, your adventure comes to a stasis, and ultimately a decision. With events such as these in motion, her fall and his rise, a cruel, unforeseen twist of fate is imposed upon the world. My children, these people, of all races and species, will be snuffed out by growing forces they were never meant to understand. Without help, their architecture will crumble beyond repair. Without help, their history will burn until even the ashes cease to remain. Without help, even with your help, this world still faces doom unmatched by anything its inhabitants have witnessed. People will still die. Books will still burn. The world may turn dead all the same. But you, as the incarnations of choice, can drive the difference between nothing and everything. Do you still want to try? This is your signifying that you're joining the main campaign of Lamb of God. I need a hands in from everyone, for those willing.
Joining the log.
What about Milk Tide? What about Milk Tide?
Yeah.
You're all spat out of the well, which has now been reduced to a seemingly unremarkable well on the other side of the cornfields, which have soon decayed to ruin. There is a sunset in the distance, although you can't exactly tell if it's a sunset or a sunrise. It seems time has passed in a weird way while you were in there. You're not sure where to go from here, but you feel like whatever comes next is going to be godly.
And lamely.
Lame.
Not exactly a good ending, but anyways, that was the ending of Lamb of God. Now, I want to illustrate
I
something.
slipped the picture I got into
for
Dolly's
Pygmus.
pocket.
Well, what was your question first?
May I visit one last area?
While you're in the stasis?
No. Are we back at like the farm?
You were back in the farm, yes.
Okay. Okay, may I search for Milk Thud?
Make a perception check.
While he's doing that, I take the photo I took from that wallet and I slide it into Dolly's pocket.
Dolly is still unconscious.
Oh, that's why.
Is he
I
still
got
feeble-minded?
a 14.
What's up?
He's still feeble-minded?
Yeah, he's still feeble-minded. Now, how feeble-mind
Hello?
works is you can't make another check for that until a month later. Unless you get spiritual healing.
Wait.
I look over at Josiah.
It requires like a
Am
great,
I still? Can I
it's a
still? Can I
greater
still put this
restoration
picture in his
spell.
pocket?
Oh.
Like, am I able to recognize that?
Make an intelligence roll. -7.
Oh. Sorry, right? Well, it's actually -8 because I already have -1.
Yeah, -8 then.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
You take out the picture
I
and
think
you
of,
look at the poor lamb child resting on the grass, and a single tear sheds from your eye as ape-like emotion overtakes you, and you slide the picture into their cloak. You made a perception 14 check to look for Milk Dud.
Yes.
Dolly's gonna become the green.
You look around, and
you're so right.
you are amidst an empty farm that you have slaughtered. You have taken out a god, and you don't feel like Milk Dud is watching you. You feel like other things are watching you now. Now, I want to make something clear, because this is kind of how I was intending it, or at least how Capranis was intending it. Pygmus, you may interpret it however you want, but Luke, I'm telling you this. Your patron intended to betray and leave you for dead. You fulfilled your pact, and you did everything he wanted you to do. And once he had gotten hold of the heart and the power that was held within another god's soul, it stole that power and took it for its own. You are no longer a patron of Capranis, as you had guessed. However, this does not restrict you from being a warlock in the future. You are
Milk Dud could be my patron.
You are still a warlock, and you still possess all the knowledge and all the spells that you previously owned. However, the only difference is that your patron is no longer Capranis. If you choose to continue being a warlock, I will assign you a new patron, who will make contact with you soon. Now, the way that Pygmus seemed to interpret it is that he had helped his patron, that he was fully devoted to Capranis and willing to die for him. Currently, that places you towards more of an evil route.
Okay.
I'll leave you with that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't talk. I was,
Like-
gonna say, I was gonna try to talk to my character,
Well-
but I can't.
How would that be an evil round necessarily? What is
I
the
don't
evil
have that spell.
part? No.
I'm telling Luke this, that is more evil, not Pygmus.
Yeah, I know, but
Given that he had basically just stolen your kill and left you all for dead, Capranis is not for your party. He was for himself.
okay. Right. And no dud.
You don't feel Milk Dud's
a
presence
dud.
anywhere,
Okay. I'm dudless. All right.
Douglas.
That was kind of like my that was like Pygmus's last kind of look, and you know, he was hoping for something, but he knew based on past 5 stages of grief that he wasn't gonna get anywhere. So this is kind of like his healing, realizing that while Milk Dud was great and grand, and the time they had spent together was good, he can move on from his past love and continue fighting for another hopeful day.
You stand among an empty field. Voice heard by none.
I hear you.
You stand among an empty field. Voice heard by none.
I walk over to the well that I took Richard from,
Say Richard.
and I just sit down.
You sit in front
And
of
I'm
the well
sullen.
where you pulled Richard from.
I never got to give him a proper burial.
He's now lost.
He's among his kin. In some ways.
Yeah, millions of Richards.
In another dimension.
So, you all, well, I mean, I had mentioned before that you guys worked for a mercenary group. Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 days, and you don't have any more day offs from this, so, you think it's probably time you probably get back to work.
I'm feeble-minded. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't think that.
He doesn't know.
I'm just lying on the ground looking up at the sun.
So we'll get back to that in the main campaign when we continue in an unknown amount of time from now. Speaking of which, I open up the floor to online plays instead, where we just get online instead of having to meet up in person, because sometimes it'd be easier, and that way we can schedule things more easily, because I know not everyone will be available. I prefer to do in person, obviously, but if online comes to it, I'll allow it this time.
Okay.
Just one other question. So you said Dolly was unconscious?
Unconscious.
Okay. What is like
Is Dolly still a
his
Yes.
or sorry,
They are still
their
a sheep.
ending? What is their ending? Like, are we like, do we like take
Or-
them somewhere? I don't know.
That's up to you.
Okay.
They still, well, I mean, do you check and see if they're even still alive?
Yes.
I just put a picture.
Yeah, but it-
Make a
just dead.
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
They're just dead, and I put a picture, and they're like, "Good luck."
I got a 3.
Do I need to make a medicine check?
You start feeling their wool, and you don't feel a pulse, so I think they're dead.
18 plus 6, 24.
You call him an idiot and then immediately go for their neck, and then you feel a pulse.
Yeah, she's alive. Or, excuse me, they're alive.
You can call, honestly, you know what? They're
Any all.
Any all, man. Any all.
Oh, and then I kind of like Oh, right. And then I feel
should
like,
probably get them to a hospital, though.
yes.
I will
Definitely.
deal with whatever happened to him.
A small
Okay.
dribble of drool is coming from his mouth.
Wow.
Yes.
Pigmas will, I'll be like I don't know if we're in like our characters are in like a down period kind
Well,
of
A
thing.
church hospital and they convert me.
You're never
Well,
having a
I don't want to get to the
again.
main part yet because stuff might change. And you guys might want to change character too. I don't know. But either way, once this session ends, we will transition into the main campaign, which I have been writing for a little bit. Still need to flesh out some of the details and where you guys can go. It's going to be a full world that you can explore, and it's no linear path as this one was. You can go anywhere you want. It's going to be an actual campaign. Now that I've had a taste of what DMing is like,
We can go to the bar.
Heck yeah.
you can.
Well, you can't go anywhere right now.
Yeah, no.
I think Pigmas for now will kind of just keep an eye on Dolly for now in like the hospital, like time off kind of thing at the end of the day. We shall visit when necessary,
So
when able.
you pay your respects to Richard Broseph, and then you begin to just rest. You've slown sloon? What's the slain?
I think
You
is
slew a
correct.
god. And what consequences it might reap, we'll find out in the next episode.
Wait a minute. There's consequences to killing a god!
Rotten boy. Anyways, not sure when the next campaign will be, but we'll see you guys then. Till next time, on what will not be the Lamb of God, but the Godslayer's take.